Izugolu kidimandi, nyulenata ka atisolu kidimandi, nyulenata kajado ganyandi, nyulenata o kajololu fanam fintindi, Facebook oto, YouTube, Facebook oto, goeko YouTube, Gambia talent muna, promotion lem, Gambia talent muna, promotion, ngonda jawarode, maribunga, wate muna. Nke jubele wate buna nke la moile wate buna nke la kuomila Gambia talent woy ngoe dulle nata oy kantol kidimandi kantol sewondi kantol nganyandi Gambia talent buna gam talent woy awali pa Usman du inimba.
Take it from a kid. Mim fama hadi fentuaja am gini roli son dualeja albeni la ye dualeja se jaburja ndul ka bifle de mo space te bualeja duol bela dua du bualbe bua alla bolan esti Gambian dream kama boyo ndul kanna kuole ki is all about Gambian talent TV. Tune in direct ala jibe stay tuned mimbe kiring Gambia bantala Gambia luo
Queen alone nga yewulen Gambian Talent TV danyete Queen alone nga yewulen Gambian Talent TV danyete deglulen Gambian Talent TV danyewodiete Gambian Talent TV number one in the world. Listen to Gambian Talent TV in the world. Listen to Gambia TV. Hey, bless. I say listen to Gambian Talent TV. Yeah, man, every day.
La ilaha illallah Gambia. Gambian talent ala barika. La ilaha illallah Gambia. Gambian talent ala barika. La ilaha illallah Gambia. Gambian talent ala barika. La ilaha illallah Gambia. Dauda Jawara barika. Gambia mama jalima diena ge setan Gambian talent. Fila de. Bulan bay fide. Fila feri nek.
Following the memory lane to history, the story behind the freedom of this country is victory. See, people say that this is the same country that bore the pain her children suffered in vain with their hands and legs bound by the chains that enslaved them, fought her way through the dark era of colonialism, held on farm and hoped for better days during those hard trying times when she was ruled by a dictator, a man who took over her, terrorized her children and left them in pieces from which they are still trying to recover. People say that Gambia is a peaceful place with an amazing culture, a nation so nice with a beautiful structure that it is home of legends with great legacies, home of icons what praise with the struggles of whom the red, white, blue, white and green flag was raised, a nation known for its peace, love and unity, inhabited by people blessed with beautiful smiles of humanity. See, I am not denying any of that, but see, Gambia is not everything people say it is. Do you know that in the Gambia, corruption resides in the hearts of leaders, a place where politicians have plastic smiles fixed on their fake faces, other sweet words and trick people into believing they're nation builders. Instead, they're actors and two-faced cheaters. The majority of the young people in the Gambia are currently unemployed, even though they have the results, the degrees, the masters and all other required papers, which is why a lot of Gambian youth embark on the risky journey of illegal migration, a journey that costs most of them their lives as they drown into that dream-crushing ocean. You see, instead of figuring out solutions to this problem, everybody is busy pointing fingers. The young people blaming the government for not creating employment opportunities, for not giving them a chance to prove their capabilities, and the government blaming the young people for their lack of diligence. See, Gambia being this boy bujanga by high school and all of a sudden drops out because he can no longer cope with the school system which he believes is too tough. Mutokir, where si ay wajuram wala mudor de kampembeda. Morami guram bukoroba munako bro nakala fajma fanjige ataya wai. And when he's tired of this, he turns to the streets and earns himself a certificate in robbery, theft and drug abuse. Suparianan de kabinehud halis amut chona biyaga na beligi jehud mandal jisa tumadara do them back way. See, in this country, everybody dreams to live in luxury, but instead we dwell in never-ending poverty. Do you know why? See, I'll tell you why. It's because in the Gambia, people don't oppose each other with new ideas or innovations. No. In this country, people compete each other with juju and witchcraft. Kuneka the whole someone with bad intentions. So do not be surprised that there is still no development in our nation. See, we are blessed with beautiful black skins, but we have hatred and jealousy in the blood flowing through our thickest veins. Just for power, people in this country commit the darkest sin. The Gambia being just could rare so anye warudundewo surere, even though more than half of the Gambian populace practices agriculture. In this country, a man can rape an innocent girl, take away her pride in the silence of the night and get away with it because we are so blinded by our culture. Lumagana na this Gambia being why we don't even support our own. Being just a promoter who is willing to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to a foreign artist but is never willing to do the same for his own. So for Gambian artists we ought show the number of people you find them you can count and know why check is if foreign artists be new way. Kuneka diligent Harris for clothes and tickets, all of that just for show. I mean, I know the Gambian music industry has some whack artists who already release crappy songs, some who are too busy hating and beefing on each other, which is totally all wrong. But there are a few good ones who are hardworking and have proven to be strong. So why can't we appreciate and support our own? Legi funit duga si deka bidega New Gambia. Well, I tell you something, there is no New Gambia. There is just a new government ruling over the old corrupt system, a system under which we are all victims. In this so-called New Gambia, everybody writes and says what they want and call it democracy. Well, I don't know if it's just me or everybody else is actually turning democracy. To the new government, we know y'all want to make our nation rise, turn it to a country that will take all by surprise. But see, even development comes with a price. We had voted for change once. Who says we can twice? Power of freedom.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are watching or following us from. Yéen a ngi déglu di seetaan li ma gis Banjul indil leen ko di Pa Ousmane Diouf live and direct on the Gambian Talents TV. ñu ngi leen ay bëggee yéen ñi ñuy toppa yéen ñi ñuy seetaan fu ci waay nekk ci ñeneenti ko ñi àdduna penku xarpu ngopp wala ngalandu. We greet you in the spirit of Gambianism. Whole toyna, and this is something that needs to be addressed and addressed right away. Before I go any further, I just want to appeal to all of you. Please, I am not going to accept any calls this minute until 1 hour into the show. So kepa ko xamne du man mala call, please bul waste the time. You are just going to interrupt what we are doing. Comme ni ma ko waxe won ci gannaaw bi gaay nekké ci airport bi. Li ñoo def fok ngeen allow ñu def ko. We know you have ideas, we know you want to talk, we know you have opinions. Why program bi dafa am nañ ko tedale. I have some people who are actually experts or who have information that they can share with us. Lo xamne dina ma dimbele man, dimbele la yow mi di deglu di setan. So please do not call until 1 hour into the show. It doesn't matter how much it is. You can leave a voice message. We'll listen to it. At that point, if we can bring you indi, why please, unless and until we bring you on mangle na nyan pour ngeen ñaka call, because su ngeen callé da ngeen interrupt as we speak. I am recording what is happening on the WhatsApp for the people that are listening to us in Gambia and other places pour ñu jot ci information bi ñuy share yep. As you can see my hand on the record button on the Gambian Talents WhatsApp page. So keep a call, you are just going to interrupt that, especially when you call a WhatsApp, Viber or whatsoever. So please, that is my first message that I am appealing to you guys. Please, please, please. bu leen call ndax su ngeen callee da ngeen a just interrupt liggéey bi rek benn niñ ko bugg a defee du mun a nekkee noonu dinañ leen jox chance pour ngeen come in to give your suggestions, your comments and feedback. xam naa ne ñu bari si yéen a ngi doon seetaan show bi yéen a ngi doon seetaan the team when they were right there at the airport. Dinañ dugal Yaya Sonko mi nga xam ne is a refugee right advocate moom mi nga xam ne mu ngi foofu si Germany. Demba he was with these people ñiñ jota deport nii spend na 4 hours a guy dinañ leen wax the list of people ñoo xam ne ñoom lañ deport about 20 people lañ deport. We have that information dinañ ko share ak yéen. Kalilu Banja dinañ ko dugal, he is also a refugee right advocate. Foog ngeen yombalal ñu liggéey bi nag. So if you call dafa mel ni kon you don't respect what we are saying wala boog bugguloo ñu def suñ liggéey niñ ko war a defee. I did not want to spend this much time but earlier gis ngeen ne interrupt ngeen video biñ nekkoon di def at the airport 4 times lañ am pour indil leen ko just because people were insisting and calling. So please I repeat, please I repeat, please I repeat, do not call until we say we open the line. Suma demee bene leen ne ibina show bi ibina living bi pour ngeen wax line si su ko defee ngeen mun a call, but until then please dinañ ko appreciate su ngeen mun a respect loolu. We know you have ideas and I'm emphasizing because ñenn ñi dafa mel ni duñ dee déglu and loolu mun na moo interrupt li ñoo def. At this minute dañ soxla information. Dinaa dugal ñoom Yaya dinaa jéem a dugal di government spokesperson in the Gambia pour ñu waxtaan ak ñoom. Comme niñ leen ko waxee yéen a ngi doon toppali doon xew si airport bi gis ngeen suñ gaay liñ daj foofu noonu pour indil leen liñ leen fa indil. By the time that video finished, the first one, over 31,000 people have watched it. Gambians around the world are hungry for information, want to know rawatina nag yéen ñi nga xam ne yéen a des foofu ci Germany, yéen a des foofu ca Italy, yéen a des foofu ca Sweden ak yeneen place. Kon ñu ngi leen a ñaax pour ngeen jàpp ci yëf yi te na ngeen see jàppee share leen video bi. Du leen wàññi waaye dinañu yokkate dina tax ñu bari gën a mun a seetaan li nga xam ne moom moo nekk di xew. Senegal's election is going on. A lot of us were following that. Waaye am nañ lu ñu doy ca xànjara in our backyard that we need to follow. Ndax lii raam ci ñag bi la jëm and we all need to put hands on deck to make sure that something is done. Comme ni ma ko waxee si gannaaw when I called into guys si seen show bi mooy ne lan. It's gonna be hard for the government of the Gambia to say ne duñ accept seen citizenship. Why they can do it in a better way. Right before I went on air for the record, la call out the government spokesperson, Mr. Ibrahima G. Sankare. Last time I put him on air, I will say that defuma won dara lu wrong. If we are live, mun na call anybody and tell you ne mangla call a live from Gambian Talents TV te yangi live and have you comment to la nexe nga decline to comment. Why bima ko callé he was mad and somewhat said ne he would have appreciated ma call ko in advance pour wax ak mom pour am waxtaan ak mom so that mu xam naka la ñu plan ko. Earlier this morning yoni nañ suñ reporter si mom ñu call ko, he said he was busy, dina call back. We didn't hear from him until the time we went to the airport. A few minutes ago, before madam on air ni, partly lutax ma xawale tuti sax I was trying to get hold of him pour mu wax ñu nguur gi seen tànka ak seen taxawaay si yëfi lii lañ buggal lijjanti te lii moo gën a am solo. Yéen ñi ñuy toppa di seetaan seen ideas yu du passé, you guys are always available to make this commentary waaye ñoom seen time dafa passé and as a result moo tax ñuy jéem a call to get information. So duma def dara lu dul ma jéem koo dugalaat moom Sankare moom mi nga xam ne mu ngi Gambia of course to see if we can get hold of him pour ñu waxtaan ak moom su fekkee ne available na. Su available uti tamit nag insha allah we will try again. Dinañ continuer di ko try waaye dinañ dugal ñeneen ñoo xam ne am nañ ci cër. Immigration dinañ leen jéem a dugal te su ngeen nekkee di call yéen ñii di déglu di seetaan da ngeen tax ba loolu du mën a nekk. So maa ngi call kii di Ibrahima Sankare di spokesperson of the Gambia to get their reaction. Jërë ngeen jëf ñu déglu whether we will be able to get hold of Sankare. Déglu duñu seetaan fu ci waay nekk ci ñeneenti ko ñu àdduna mbaa dingol alkanji be dunia ta landing mbaa fulale ko lima gis Banjul alkawole la moy programme mo initiate berin tata Banjul 2 years ago amu ko ku bala fare mbale mu nkam men jenna banko kan kan jenna banko me alon ko manke ku beteti nkawole kacaja nkawole fojang adu baleti wala sabu am nganyim programme o dati nga wulindi wotal tol danila alkana kumandiroke because alto pour kala points or put across bari janning albe kumandiroke la I think it's good for you to make an informed decision. And how will you make an informed decision is by listening, by watching to get facts. Nkanyil mel kumandi nyille multi data involve nyille multi mele kuma kango soto nyille multi mel sembo be mel bulu adung itolle sa fono mole itolle men lonje so naltol ka force pour ka diamu albe diamu la juso la most of the time wala just giving some ideas bari mel fango involved ta wala nyanta ka diamu mole inshallah that is the government spokesperson I was calling Mr. Sankare. If you are the one that just joined us in as the government spokesperson, I have been trying to reach you. I sent the team to actually contact you earlier today. They did and said you were going to get back to them. I tried to call you 3 times myself. We are trying to reach you to know the government stance on this. It was very tough. It was very challenging. We saw what happened at the airport. We will come to that. But before then, there is a preceding incident. There are preceding incidents. What happened yesterday? Yaya Sonko was with these guys over there in Germany at Frankfurt. He spent over 4 hours with them yesterday, and he will be able to give us information about that. So we wouldn't do but call Yaya Sonko, and he will share with us what he knows about this thing. How were these people's condition yesterday? From what we have heard, a lot of them went back home with injuries actually. 20 people were deported from Germany. You've heard that, but it is about 20 people who were deported. Yaya was with them yesterday and spent a long time with them. So hopefully he will be able to help us with that information. So we wouldn't do but get Yaya on the line so that he can tell us what he knows about these people and what happened. So we are trying to get hold of Yaya in Frankfurt, and don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Please support Gambian Talents TV. This will be a very good time for you to support us, because what we are doing is very important, and we would like to actually get facts. We would like to get to the bottom of this, and if we do, of course, it will be very helpful. We are trying to get Yaya on the line so that he can talk to us. Hopefully he is available. He'll be able to share some information with us. That's Yaya Sonko in Germany. Of course, he was with these people yesterday. I spoke to him earlier, and he was on standby waiting for us. I'm trying to get hold of him right now. Yene gi deglu lima gis Banjul di setan lima gis Banjul joge fi ci Gambian Talents TV. Pa Ousmane Diouf nekkal len ci gannaaw microphone bi. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Yaya, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you doing?
I am okay, kind of. I know it's a little late over there on your end.
Yeah, but it's all right. We can try.
Okay. You are very involved in this. This is not our first time talking to you. About a month ago, we were on the same show with you when 15 Gambians were deported to the Gambia, the first mass deportation, and now another batch went today. We saw the flight. We've been monitoring the situation earlier today, and of course our team was right there when everything happened. How many people went today, from your understanding and knowledge?
Yes, we got a list of deportees that arrived today in the Gambia, and then in the list there are 20 people, 20 Gambians. They are all men. What is more interesting is, I already informed you yesterday. I was at this deportation prison center. Among the people that I visited yesterday, 4 of them were deported. Yes, and these people who are deported yesterday, I was with them in the prison, talking with them and trying to see some other legal ways of helping them, or in fact, and also we try to advise them. We try to advise them to let them know, to put to them that deportation is not the end of their lives. Okay. Yeah. So this is what we do. We know I know most of them. I know most of these boys. through my, like, I don't know them in Gambia. I know most of them here through this Facebook and, this WhatsApp audios or whatsoever. Some of them follow my programs, and then some of them are part of my guiding and counseling team that I try to do time to time, and yeah, so yesterday I visited this prison, these deportees. I visited them with 2 German human rights activists, because I try to engage those German activists here, human rights activists here, to look for possible means of helping Gambians who are detained or who are in such problems. So when we are there yesterday in the prison, some of them we definitely know, we are told by Amnesty International, because I informed Amnesty International, 3 weeks ago. So they visited them. So they try to file cases for some of these people. So, but I personally know about 3 of them who are deported today. I know that those people, they got no chance based on their situations and conditions, So, but basically themselves don't know absolutely, like, yeah, of course they know when you are in that prison, you will be deported one day or the other. But they don't know how, some of them don't know how soon it was. Even me, because I am just a mere person. But through the links and connection, I came to realize that some of them will definitely leave today. So today, this morning, as early as 4 a.m., 4 of them called me when they are already at the airport in Frankfurt. They called me. They said, "Brother Yaya, this is our last chance to call. Can you please help us to with this situation?" I said, some of them, I told them the only thing I can do, I have to call back the lawyers, and then you can imagine that early morning the lawyers are not taking call or whatsoever. So,
so the list that we have, the 20 people, are those the 20 people that went? Because when they were at the airport, one of them said it's about 40, the other one said 35, the other one said 20. It's kind of confusing. So how many people are actually deported? The list we have, the 20.
Usually it's like that. Usually when these people arrive, this is not the first experience towards the numbers. Usually when these people arrive in the Gambia, people we used to have different numbers. So what I know is like these deportations now, the deportation that German is carrying is between 15 and 20 people. In all their deportation is between 15 and 20 people. So officially, the list that we got, I've even got the list here that contained 20 people, only 20 people, and most of these people I already know them, like because I visited them in prison. Some of them, since 3 weeks ago I met them, so I can confirm. Those names there are already deported. So the other 40 could be because they are the ones in the plane. Maybe they are from other area in Germany that I don't know. But as an activist, I know that most of those names in the list that I saw that we got among the list, I can confirm. I personally know more than 15 people in that list, so I can confirm that it is between 15 and 20 officially. But the 40, 30 people are naming in the Gambia or the deportees themselves, remember, it is always like this. The first deportation in December, they said 70-something, and officially it was never 70-something. The second deportation, that was January, they said 40 to 30, but it was never, it was 15. So again, they are giving more numbers, but what we confirm is 20 people for now, officially.
Okay. So 20 people, and that is the list that we have, right? The list that has 20 people, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So all of those people are on the plane that went to Gambia, that made it to Gambia today.
Yes, all of these people, and in fact, what made it sad for me, I know a few of them. Like when you look at the list, you will see Jibril. For them in German, they put it there. Dedu. Jibril is Jibril Jeju. But these are in fact official errors that our government can capitalize to reject those deportations. Jibril Jeju, his name and on his documents here, official documents here, is Jeju, Jaiju. But this is an official error that they made at prison. They put their Dedu, Jibril, the name is correct, but the surname, You understand? And it is the same Jibril who teared his body, into pieces with razor blade, some time ago.
Tell us about that. We heard about that. One of them, Jibril, of course, cut himself. From Barama, Gany Bopam, Balobe Barama. When did that happen? Is it new? There are some audio circulating on WhatsApp and stuff. Is that something new that Jibril cut himself? Or is that a while ago? This
thing happened 2 weeks ago. Jibril was police went for him at his own home, that is his own house, where he is living. They could not meet him there. So they realized that he was living in another place because they are searching him everywhere. So they went for him again. The police went for him. According to Jibril himself, yesterday, by this time, no, not exactly this time, yesterday in the evening, I met Jibril before they deported him. I personally, I met Jibril. That's why I even made a comment. I even had an interview with Standard newspaper about this issue. I met Jibril yesterday before they deported him. So what Jibril himself, and that was not my first time to meet him in prison. So what Jibril explained to me, according to the horse's mouth, what he told me is that, when police came for him, he tried to run to the bathroom. So he told police not to follow him. So, this German police, they never leave you like that. So they tried to follow him. So there he got access to a razor blade and took this razor blade and told this police that if you don't give me space, I'm going to start cutting myself because I will die here better than going to Gambia. It's better I die here than to go to Gambia. So they want to rush him, then that's where he started cutting himself, from his head down to, I wish you can see the body of Jibril. That's why I could not even understood. This is what, in fact, as far as I know, Amnesty International, when we report this case to them, they sent a representative to visit Jibril at Forsyth prison. What they said is that it's against human rights. In fact, it's a health risk to put Jibril in a plane with that condition of pain and, body injuries to deport him back to his country. But Germans never listen. The authorities never listen. They say that his chance are exhausted. His stay here is exhausted. He should not stay here. So he has to go and take medication or whatsoever in his country. So but Amnesty International...
Go ahead, Amnesty International.
Yeah, Amnesty International, according to their representative who visited Jibril, said that this should not be. And we are trying to, because this is the lady visited Jibril on Thursday. So we are trying to file a case today, this morning, Monday morning. We are trying to file a case for Jibril through Amnesty International or through other legal means. We in fact try to have another lawyer. So I personally today, this morning, yesterday evening, we draft a letter that we want to send to Foreign Ministry in the Gambia. With a report from Amnesty International to complain to them that this boy is in a terrible situation. They should never allow to accept him. But before we do all these things, it is kind of late. We decide to do all these things. Even me and Jibril yesterday, we got a plan. That is, Jibril mother or family could have gone to newspapers today or some radio stations today to complain that their son is in Germany. So we try to do a lot of things, to prevent the deportation. But Germans don't wait for that. Today, this morning, as far as there was an aeroplane to a flight to Gambia, a possible flight to Gambia, they just carry out Jibril deportation.
Does the German government have travel document for all of these people, which was issued by the Gambia government?
No, as far as I know, because most of these people, when I visited them, some of them already got their police gave them because they know you are not going out, so they gave them their tickets and everything. They even in fact show you, it's just some of them got a kind of a paper. That, according to the authorities from that prison, those papers are from the immigration officials, from the Gambia immigration officials. So there you can understand that these people are, of course, working with our immigration officials. This is what they told the boys. They did not inform me this, but when I asked the Gambian detainees, at the prison waiting for the deportation, I asked them, how do you people got this paper? Do you ever provide any identification? Have you ever gone through any identification process here? All of them said that they have never gone through an identification process. But police told them that, themselves told me, police informed them that those documents that they are having were issued by Gambian authorities, but they don't know at their level. They don't know which authorities. Is it here or in Gambia or in Brussels? But so this is what I know, as far as I know.
So besides Jibril, has anybody else hurt themselves?
Yes, Lamin Fati. When you look at the list, you will see Lamin Fati. Lamin Fati also is having a serious injury in his foot. Yesterday, Lamin Fati was the last person that I was allowed to visit yesterday during my visit at prison. Lamin Fati, according to Lamin Fati too, when police came for him in his house, they opened the door. When they opened the door, his door was closed, but these police in German, they have a special key, a master key that they can open any door. So when they attacked Lamin Fati, they opened his door. So Lamin Fati tried to run. According to him, he said he tried to run. So his window was closed. So he stamped his own window with his glass window with his foot. So the glass was broken. So and he forced himself inside that. You can imagine how that happened. So that his foot was having a very big wound. And they just put a mere plaster. This big wound, they just put a mere plaster under it. Wow.
Interesting. So what message were these people telling you? What message were they giving you?
Which people? The Gambia
Deportees. The Deportees, yes.
Yes. What the Deportees were informing me, what they told me is like, it's better they die here than to go to Gambia. But these are police, these German police, when they want to deport you. If they caught you, pray that they never caught you. If they caught you, you cannot just escape. No way that you can escape from them. So this is exactly what happened. So these boys, that's why some of them try to wound themselves. That's why some of them try to, do a lot of serious, crazy things, not just to be deported. But German here, if police cross you, if you cannot escape, because where they put you in that prison, my friend, when you get in there, you cannot go out till the flight. And what they do is they just carry the deportation early morning, as early as 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. That will be the time they will handcuff, they will tie all your body to the to airport. So these boys, they said that according to them, if one of them told me if he is deported to Gambia, he will not talk. He will do what he wants to do, and people will see what he is going to do.
Wow.
But security
how
reasons,
was the condition? Yes.
Because
how was
he
the
already
condition in the jail? How was the condition
sorry?
in the jail? Jailo la condition benyadile, prison la condition benyadile.
Their conditions at that prison, that prison is kind of a prison that it's not a punishment prison. They just put you there to park you there till they have a possible flight to your country, or till they have an arrangement with your government. This prison is like this. So they give them a normal food. But like they don't give you a medical, a correct medical attention. Because they want to frustrate you. They want to put you in a pain that you will be frustrated. To
go back
tell them that I want to
like those in Libya, what they were facing, and that made them say we want to go back home because of the conditions in Libya, right?
Exactly. This is what they did. This is what they do. In fact, they approach them daily to tell them, look, here you have kind of chance. You in German, you have no chance. You cannot even go out from here. So what we want to ask you, do you want to go home with this flight? There is a flight. There is a this. So they try to convince them that for you, your chance is exhausted. You have no way. You definitely have. So this is how. But some of them still insist. I'm not going. So they try to negotiate with them. So if they see no way, then they will force you to tie you and to take you to the airport.
Please, those of you that are calling, I just don't understand. I've said it at the beginning. Please don't call. Don't call. When we finish and when we are ready to accept your calls, we will allow you to come through. Your calls are only going to interrupt what we are doing. Please, bulen call in. It doesn't matter how much information you have. Just hold on a little bit. In due course, let's talk to these people. Program. Please, respect please. Do not call. I have about 4 calls so far since I started talking to Yaya. We will open the lines, please. So thank you very much, Yaya. From what you said, some of these people are like the guy that was interviewed at the airport. He said he has Italian papers. He was already granted asylum in Italy.
That's true.
So how does
that
come into play here? Because I know back in the days, I know people who actually went to Swiss, and because they have Italian paper, they were deported back to Italy. How does this Italy thing comes into play when it comes to the people that are being deported?
Yeah, this is it's very, very sad. You know, sometimes, you know, you have to also believe our Gambian youths in another way around. I don't mean it bad. I really don't mean it bad. They are my brothers, either my elder brothers or my younger brothers. We are from one Gambia, one people. We love each other, and this is why I, in fact, love being an activist here, because I try to guide and counsel. You know, we try to inform each other. You know, this message will not only go to the Gambians who are already deported with their Italian documents, but this message will go to all the Gambians who already got Italian documents and they are living here in Germany. It's not safe for you, you know, because once these Germans, you know, you have to understand that Italy they have a new government system. There is this new Prime Minister Salvini. I got this information from the German authorities that Salvini, this Italian Prime Minister, make a kind of an agreement, a secret agreement with German authorities, whereby Gambians with Italian documents, when they commit a crime here, you know, or they come here and put an asylum here. Already you got a document in Italy. You come here and put another. You request for another asylum here. It is that's definitely that is against the law. You should not request an asylum in Italy. You are already permitted, you know, and you are having a document 5 years, 3 years, whatsoever. You should not come here and request asylum whatsoever. If you do this is the advice, a brotherly advice. If you do this, you are here, and you know that you are having an Italian document. You are on a target, a deportation target. Please leave this country as soon as possible. Otherwise, when you are arrested or your house is searched and they found that you are with an Italian document, they took this document away from you. They seize this document, deport you to Gambia without a document. If they got it, they will take it away from you, deport you to Gambia without a document. And when that happens, usually you cannot come back, because it is a deal between them and Italy, this bad prime minister. We never know. We never know.
So is that what you were talking about the other day? You guys were explaining about doubling. I talked to Nyima, and Nyima explained a little bit about doubling. Is that the doubling thing you are talking about? People who have papers.
Yeah, doubling is the general name of it. Doubling simply means that you put your hand in Italy, you put your fingerprints in Italy, request their asylum, you come here and request for asylum. That sometimes works legally. That can sometimes be legal. You can legalize that. There are ways, and there are ways that you can follow to win a Dublin case here. I saw a lot of cases like that. But what I'm saying here is, if you request asylum in Italy, you are given a stay, a document, a 5 years permit, a 3 years permit, 1 year permit, whatsoever document. If they gave you a document in Italy already, please, when you are here, when you come here and you request for asylum also in German, and now Germans are following you for a deportation threat. You are in a deportation list or a deportation threat. Please leave this country. Otherwise, if they control you with that Italian document, now this is fourth time. 4 people I am seeing now with valid Italian document. This is from them. Deport them without a document. You know, so automatically you lose that document, and you cannot claim it back in Italy because you don't have any record of it. Most of the boys don't have record of it. They don't even have a copy of it. One of the Gambian boy who I met in the prison yesterday, and he's in this deportation. He got Italian document, but they took the Italian document from him. You know, so when I went there with this German human rights activist, they asked him, "Do you have any copy of that Italian document, so that we can file a case through Italy, so that this document can be sent to Italy through your lawyer?" You know, so he did not even have a copy of that document. And that document is with the authorities, the German authorities. So, which means he lose that document, you know, because this is how they do it now. It's not right. They should not do it. Germans should not do it, but they don't care. This is it's politically motivated. All this German deportation is usually politically motivated. They are not deporting people like what people think. All these deportees are from prison. They all committed crimes. They are all drug peddlers. No, I totally disagree. There are, of course, there are few within them. There are few who will do these things, but within them also there are many of them who, you know. It's just that their asylum cases are, they exhaust their asylum chances.
Okay. So, when is the next flight going? Do you have any idea when the next flight is going? Because
yes,
the government released actually. There was reports from the Chronicle that the government has actually decided to put an embargo on this whole thing, but it's not going to take effect until until after they finish renegotiating. So it looks like they are trying to make effort to renegotiate this deal. But until then, the deportation is going to continue. So do you have any idea when the next flight will be leaving?
Of course, yes. There will be another flight. I cannot give you a correct date for now, but I will inform you with a due course. There will be another flight in March, next month. There will be another flight in March, which 15 to 20 people will be deported. Already, as I am speaking with you, some are already parked at this prison again, waiting for that flight. So it's just a matter of the Gambian government and German government renegotiate or sit and table this matter. Otherwise, as far as I know, as far as the issues like this migration dilemma is concerned, a lot of Gambians will be going back monthly. But in March, this March coming, there will be another deportation to Gambia from this region I am.
Thank you very much. Your last word to our listeners, Yaya. Your last word to our listeners. Your final word to our listeners.
Yes. What I will advise my fellow brothers in Germany is like we are Gambians. We are all hardworking, and let the Gambian people, those in the Gambia, those already deported, let the Gambian government, this advice will go to Gambians and the Gambia government. The Gambia government should definitely welcome these people in a sense that, look at it, these people are deported. No official gave a statement about this or have a talk about this. The Gambia government should welcome these people at the airport. In fact, try to talk to them, guide and counsel them. Here is your country. We are sorry, or we are this. You have to engage them in conversation. It's never going to be nice. They're never going to respond to you probably nicely because this is not any of us expected. Nobody expects to be deported. So the Gambia government are not taking their responsibilities. They sign or they are doing this sort of agreements with Germans or European Union. Gambians are going back home, but they are not taking responsibility of those people going back home. And these things can definitely jeopardize the peace and stability of that country. So the youths who are also deported, the downfall of a man is never the end of your life. Deportation doesn't mean that everything in your life will just stop. Everything, you will not have any chance again. No, that's not. It's never going to work like that. Let's just hope. We are all young. When you look at this migration, this youth, these refugees within Europe, we are all 35 down. So we are all young. We can make it in life. We are very sorry. I am very sorry to anybody who is deported and to anybody who is in this deportation threat. So we, the youth, also here in Germany, let us try to organize ourselves. When I said we organize ourselves, we have to come together. We put on solutions, ideas together. Try to engage the both sides, the Gambian government and the German government, in different ways. In different ways we can try. We just give a try. Probably it will work for us. Let us not sit down. And those whom they are on deportation threat, let them try to, please, this is a strong advice. If you don't leave this country, you are in a deportation threat. One day or the other, you will be deported if you are caught. So let them leave Germany is not the only country in Europe. Leave this country and find your way. If you are in the deportation state, before you will be caught, go to Italy, go to Spain, go to other countries that you might be welcome, that you might come up, you might get another chance, you know. So don't just stay here till you got this problem of deportation. I am very sorry. I pray that, you know, this thing will stop. And I, for one, I will keep engaging our Gambian government. I will keep communicating with them. We will do our best to put them through, because Gambian government, they are definitely not taking their responsibility. The whole government, they just they're not doing absolutely nothing. They cause of all this problem.
Thank you very much.
We have to put a spade in spade. So
Yes,
thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you very much. Yes, kooku mooy Yaya. Comme ni ma ko waxee rek, yéen ñi call, please stop calling. We cannot take your calls at this minute, at this time. Kooku mooy Yaya Sonko moom mi nga xam ne, of course, he is an activist right there foofu noonu ci Germany. Moom mi nga xam ne mu ngi doon liggéey ak ñi, comme ni ma ko waxee, yéen ñuy call, we cannot accept your calls. Under no circumstance will I pick your calls this minute because maa ngi jéem a dugal ay nit ñoo xam ne feel naa ne they have some information that they can share with us. Comme ni ma ko waxee rek, gis ngeen li nga xam ne moo nekkoon di xew ci airport bi earlier today. You can see.
Want to see the highest authorities. What are you trying to do? Going to engage government or what? You don't know. So I want to know whether you're going to engage government or what are you? Yes.
So I will see. I will look another way. What I can do, you know, I will find something. What is
are you planning to talk to government? Are you planning to talk?
Yes, I want to talk to the government because of this thing is signed by the government. And I know before he signed by the foreign minister, I think before I don't know because yesterday I know that they said Hussein Dabo is a vice president. Before I know it's a foreign minister, but I know it's signed by Hussein Dabo.
Yes. So right now, my brother, let us go right and direct on Gambian Talents TV. We are talking about the issue of the deportees, and right now you are talking about a very important point, that is you don't know. So I want to know whether you're going to engage government or what are you trying to do, because some of your colleagues are saying they want to see the highest authorities. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
What are you to do? You know what I want to tell the governments, because there is a lot of people in Germany, they want to deport them without no documents, and they have to stop that. We come, I know, we cannot go back again, or we find
you will go back.
We can go, yes, I know, we can go back. You know, if we have, I still keep my faith, and I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, but there is still a lot of people, they want to deport them. Now, if they have to stop this flight, only this for us, they have to stop for us. But those people who are in there, they go for some people in the jail, some people are in the deportation camp. Even your house, they go there, they arrest them, and they deport you.
When you were coming, were you jail?
I was in the hospital, they came to me, you know.
Did they inject you? Did they give any injection?
The German people, they don't give no injection for me, but I was in hospital for some days, but I don't take the time I go after some sickness, after I go there. So, but they don't give no, I don't take no injection.
I'm on these deportees.
But there are a lot of people there.
Inject?
Yeah.
Is there anybody that they inject right now? I'm on the deportees. 20 of you guys came, right? Anybody have injection?
I don't know, maybe they can, because we meet in the blue flight, so I don't know. Yeah.
Any female among the deportees? Any female?
No, only the men.
All right, recently I had an interview with the police, with the immigration PRO, and immigration PRO tell me that they're not responsible for the deportation. I don't know, what's your take on that?
Then they are lying to you. Yes, they are lying to you, because they are responsible, because they are the one who signed it here. If they don't sign it, we will go back. That's what they told us in the flight. So they signed it, that's why we came. So then they are lying.
So some people are also telling us that some of you are really feeling sad and some of you are really depressed.
Yeah, actually, yeah, everybody, they feel sad because, this is not our wish to come like that. So everybody, everybody want their own future. And
yes,
if you cannot make...
Gambian Talents TV, bro, naka nga def?
I'm Fred.
Pa Ousmane Diouf, Mangla calling live.
My Wolof is poor, man.
Okay, I am calling you live from the Gambian Talents TV. You gave your number to our team at the airport earlier when the girls that were covering the events there at the airport.
Okay.
They have actually told me how helpful you were to them and with everything that happened. Your brother happens to be one of the people that were deported, right?
Exactly, right.
Oh, okay. How is he doing? You
Yeah.
guys are finally home. You receive him. You guys are finally home.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. You know, let's say he's managing, you know, because, you know, this is heartbreaking and disappointing.
Well, okay.
Because what immigration, I was so disappointed because they even have to take this boy through back door because they don't want the media to witness what is going on. So that's why they do that. But we were able to find the way. So they fail, you know, because everybody see what's happening. Even when they took this boy from the airport to the airport junction and dropped them there with only $200. Can you imagine? You cannot even have town trip with $200. That's what they give to my brother. I know I have a car. I went to pick my brother, but they give all of them $200. You cannot even take town trip.
So you live in Norway, right? You are currently in Gambia for holidays?
Exactly, right.
Okay, so your brother knew that he was going to be deported and he told you guys about it. Is that why you went to pick him up?
Never. Even by this time yesterday, he didn't know that he will be deported.
He didn't know by this time yesterday. Your brother didn't know.
I went out. Yeah, exactly. Yesterday, he didn't know that he's coming to Gambia.
Okay. So how did you know then that? How did you know then that he was going to be deported? How did you know?
Because they went to his house at around 11:12 European time.
Okay.
So you know, then he texted me. He was going with the police. He texted me that he said, "Brother, I'll be in Gambia tomorrow. You know, we'll see." So then I immediately call her. He rejected my call. I call again. He rejected the call. Then the third time, I think when he received my call, he said, "Okay, the police allow me to receive your call." Then he said, "These people come to my house. They say I'll be going to Gambia tomorrow." That's today.
Just like that. Your brother went to Germany
like
through the
that.
back way. Was he in Italy? He went through the back way, right?
Yeah, he was in Italy. He went to Germany and seek asylum there. And he was he went to Germany since 2013, end of 2013.
Wow. So they only gave him $200 at the airport. What is the reason why they held them there? Because we learned that, we knew that the flight was going to get to Gambia at 4 p.m. But apparently they didn't come out till around 6:30. 7 o'clock? What was the reason why the flight didn't come out? Or they didn't come out of the flight?
They even landed before 4. They even arrived early before the actual arrival time. So, but what they did, they don't want people to know what they are doing. This is the work of immigration. They are behind this because they were trying everything. They were trying to fake the situation so that people will not know what's going on. But fortunately, everybody at the airport, even the people traveling outside Gambia, they know what's going on in the airport.
Okay. So your brother, so what did he tell you? So they held them there. I mean, just to give them $200, did they give them any food or something?
Not only that, what my brother told me, because when they were in the plane, so they say, the Gambia immigration, they pretend to come and say, oh, this plane will go back, something. Then later on, they try to, bring them down. And they put them in a bus that they closed the doors of the bus. They were sitting in the bus for some time. He said when they get angry, they just, break the glasses of the bus and the door, they come out. That's the time they've deployed these paramilitaries and others to calm them down. But the bus, they put them in, they broke the glasses and the doors. So because they just put them there and leave them, to calm the situation.
So they have to break the glasses of the door, the windows, for them to come out by themselves.
Yeah, and the door, to come out of the bus. The Gambia immigration did that. They put them in a immigration bus, and they just ignore them there.
So what I want to understand is they never opened the door. They held them hostage literally, right? And kept them there, and the door was never opened. It was the deportees themselves who actually broke the windows and actually came out through the windows. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. That's what my brother told me, yes. Yeah.
Are we able to talk to your brother? Is he there? Will he be able to talk? It's okay if he doesn't want to talk, but we'll be glad to talk to him if he can. At least we're not going to see him.
He's taking part at this moment, you know.
Okay. Okay. How are your parents alive? Are your parents alive?
My mom's is alive. My dad is not alive.
Your dad is not alive. How did your mom feel when she saw her son?
She was heartbroken, you know, when I called her in this morning, because she traveled to Badibu yesterday. She's here with me, but she traveled to Badibu yesterday. So this morning, I wait until morning. I call her. I say, you know, my brother is coming tomorrow. So she was like, oh, she was even quiet on the phone for a while, you know. I say, it's okay. It's going to be fine.
So did she see him since he came back?
No, because she's in Badibu.
She's in Badibu. Okay, she's not here. Okay, she's in Badibu.
Waiting for Gamo there. Yeah.
Okay. So how about the other family members when they saw the brother? How was the reconciliation?
Well, I was shocked at the airport because I saw one dad there with when he saw his son. I cannot even imagine. I came to, I was even crying because the dad was crying loud and he was looking at his son like he sees something unbelievable. So that's how he was, rolling on the ground. You know.
Yeah, we captured that moment.
It was so sad, you know.
Yeah, we captured that moment. How long was your brother in Germany or Italy? When did he embark on the back way? When did he?
Almost 5 to 6 years old in Germany. See, he was in Germany since 2014, the ending of 2013.
Oh, so they were one of those first people that went, right? When the back way thing was booming, that's the time he went then, right? 3, 4, since 2014.
The force, they were he was among the first backway guys, immediately when Gaddafi was thrown out. He went, through 2011. That's the year they kicked out Gaddafi. The same year he went to Italy. Yeah?
Wow. So did he has Italy? Did he has asylum in Italy or no?
No.
He didn't have asylum in Italy. So when did he get to Germany? When did he get to Germany?
He got to Germany since 2013.
So he left Italy and went to Germany since 2013.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay. So did he confirm that there were 3 people, 3 police to 1 deportee in the flight? That's what they said. 3 police to 1 deportee.
He confirmed that to me. He actually confirmed that to me, that one person to 3 police, and they were 20 Gambians.
20 Gambians, yes, that's what we saw the list. We have the list. So they have, like, that would be 2 times, about 60, 90, 60 police.
Yeah.
Wow. Did they give them food?
No, 20 people, I think is it not 90?
90, yeah, 20, of course, 20 Gambians. Okay, it's 90, it's 93, of course, yes. That would be 90, wow, 90 police, that's wild.
It's crazy.
So what is the way forward for your brother? What is the way forward for your brother?
Well, I think we will talk about that later, as far as he just arrived, so we'll see what to do, because I don't know what's wrong with that. Before, there was a time I heard people saying that, okay, Gambia government is behind this deportation. Then I deny it because I was like, okay, this is new government. They just come to the office right now. I don't think they will do this. But I remember 3 to 4 months ago, my brother called. There was a day my brother called me. He told me that, okay, today the police, they called me to the police, and I saw Gambian immigration there. They were trying to ask me question. They say, he said this Gambian immigration told him that, hey, Musa Abenyadi, Musa Ananga Def, then he didn't talk to them. He was responding them with German, and then they said, okay, the German police told him that, okay, these people are talking to you. My brother told the police that, well, I don't know what these people are talking about. I don't know what they are saying. So then they asked him to go home. So when immediately he left that office, he called me and he called me and just tell me what I just tell you.
So they went there. The thing that they are saying that, okay, we interviewed the immigration PRO, for example, and he said that they're there to verify people who are claiming to be Gambian citizens and not to identify Gambians. According to him, a lot of people are claiming to be Gambians, non-Gambian citizens, and for the security of the country and other reasons, they send their men there so that they can verify those people's claim. But you are saying Musa was being identified, they tried to play him, just randomly speaking Wolof and Mandinka to him.
Exactly, they were trying to play him to know if he is a Gambian. Hey, brother, you know what? Truth is truth. Our immigration, our own brothers are behind this.
Okay.
I fear Allah. I will not, accuse anyone. They are behind these things. But they are doing it for their own interest, not the interest of the Gambia. Because I'm in Gambia. I see how Gambia is running. But I know this because one thing, they are doing something, they don't know what is going to happen. Because they are bringing all these people back home and they are not providing anything. Because today, even after I made an interview, at the airport. One official, I don't know who is he. He was like, okay, if they come, we have to welcome them, table tennis and kind of nonsense. He was saying, after then, I heard from one of my friends that he showed that on Gambia Got Talent. I think you also watched that guy.
Which guy? The guy that was saying what?
Yeah, he was saying like, when they come, we have to welcome them and, have, fun, play table tennis, kind of stuff, The guy, they interview him immediately after me. So if you, review the video, you see that one. Yeah. So this thing, I'm not, the immigration, because to my, I was so disappointed in a way that, why immigration is hiding this, even from the media. Because the Gambia talent, when I found them outside the airport, they said they kicked them out inside the airport. So outside there, they want to kick them out too. When I get there, I say, I told them that you people have to stay here. You are not going. If anybody wants to challenge that, let them come. So I was there. When I saw one immigration man, he's a high-rank guy. I don't know actually anything about him. When he came, he said, who allowed these people to be here? That means who allowed the media to be there. I was kind of shocked. I said, what these people are thinking? So they just want to, be dictators or what? After immediately he said that, I go to the sister again. I told him, you are here to stay. If anybody want to kick you out, we have to die first. Because, Gambia have to see this.
Yes, that's what we appreciate. My reporters told me how helpful you were to them and even ended up giving them your number so that they can call you. And they sent me the information. We really appreciate your support and help to the team right there on the ground. We went there just to be able to show the world what is happening. We have been doing everything possible to try to get hold of them.
When I even go to the airport, these immigration officers, when my brother was in the pickup, at the back of the pickup, I saw my brother. I said, brother, I went with a car to collect my brother. Imagine they ignore and drive my brother up to the airport junction. I will have to take the car and follow them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you had to follow them just to be able to. So they were just trying to get them as far away from the public and the media as possible, right?
Exactly. But they failed because they use media was present there. Many TV was there.
Wow. That's right. A lot of people were there. But anyway, we definitely appreciate you talking to us. We truly appreciate it. Right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Is your brother ready? Is he able to talk to us, or he's not still ready?
Let me see if he is there.
Yeah, it will be nice to hear some of these things from him. Not Yamta Molya Moy Molya Mantra Jekang. It will be nice to see him.
But I think he can speak only Mandinka.
Naba Buntana, Nabe Mandinka Kango Buntana, Kana Wodi Namoile. Namandinka Kango Moile, I will talk to him in Mandinka.
What's up? Any idea, news from Kudola. Just talk to them. Hold on there for just. Okay. Hello.
Musa Inimbara.
Inimbara,
Ngambejang Isabari de.
Yeah.
Until Lebanon Airport to je covering this live. So ibe live le sign dunia baby la moy kang in lafitale ya fo mole menketa. Ila broda konye until kuno nyi wato itema lo membe kiri nung. Is it true because nka kuma sifa jama bele moy about this whole thing dol meta mutari ne muntumale ite mutata I mean with German immigration. Can you tell us menketa je?
Yeah, ande kunu 11 kada 12 ka, you know. Benna bungo na, you know, after doctor na like I injection odina within 30 minutes. Man can dey afa, you know. After you mol na re na ta fanyo konyo ko bibi de banko kanda. Ngo okay. So nana ba ko jindo nya man ni data station ko la na ta na broda ko ka fa ko. Unfere ni mol buli no. Iko kan send na ne no. So ada ni na wife o dia.
Okay, ite muso soto sule?
Yeah, after no dia already, you know.
So ye muso soto su birin 6 years ago leng ye su bula itata German itata bakwe.
Nde janning katale na muso soto, you know.
Oh, so janning katale ye muso soto Gambia je, right?
Ha.
Dingol be bulle, do you have kids?
Yeah, dinkilimbe bulle.
Dinkilimbe bulle, wow. So and you were able to help them ika domandim fefele nung ike makoy menna.
Yes.
So kuno muneketa ite mang any suspicion soto ko ibine kamala le foye double neke bang imang kaito le soto bang ite alon ne nung ko nyilbine normal bang fo ima alon nung ima expect at all.
No, ndama escape ko mina normal, you know, because ni na ron kay ko mina normal farambe na bungula le no.
And ibe do ko le nung, right?
Yeah, before ndar do ko la nung, so yana do ko kunde, you know.
Mundo
after ndama interview fonke German ko, you know.
Oh, ite mang interview funky German. Wow.
Yeah.
So it biri nate kama ye samba mintole straight to the airport or ye samba jelle bang or minto.
Kalina ran kama na sate mo police ko ngane samba ye samba sate or station also then modo don data sate do ka ko je plowing en. Plowing en police station number airport ro or yam bondi je samba direct Frankfurt airport. But ntara moto lo bela, you know. So after then
Woto ite suto beke tamolti wo.
Yeah, kabirin suto 11 to 12 nyenta muta. Station o na man spend almost 30 minutes. I'm not beke borol the force. Nsa for Simon for the year, you know.
Wow. So ye domoro dila le during this time for man domoro dila.
Yeah, ye domoro dila, you know.
Okay. Did they maltreat you, torture you, treat you in any harsh or bad way? Ye fenne kela bang memanyang?
No, I'm not fenkela because ni balante bulle, you know, eka fenkela.
Okay.
But ni man bale bull na ki farang ni kada kukele, you know.
Okay. Adong ite man balan no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because after the makendi abake, so after injection o come nyake ka doctor ka fenken no man ke pour yelo nyin kana bonda ta robe mblure fa yolbe e ko nya hanwo ye bida ale no. Okay.
Wow. Okay. So lafre men confirm molye pleno kono iko moja madia ni moja madia iko 20 almo 20 lebe pleno kono momo police saba lebe guard kan wo muto nyalti bang.
Yeah. To nyalam kay no.
Momo police
kono momo so momo police do it sila left do it right do it koma. So after the reserve police will falambe different from that.
Wow. So until can 90 continue, if there are reserve police, there are 3 policemen guarding every deportee, and there were reserve police. What police will be kemo sile auto. Pour altol mo
because el dañaado ko dol be je wol man tara mo kan ko be siri private.
Wow. Okay. So mune keta plane kono, can you tell us? Ye mune fale, what happened? Did they have any travel document? Ye kaito soto ite bulle bang, ye ni la passport le mutabang, fo ye man kait soto ite.
E mo fen soto ndabuli, you know.
Okay.
Because han kabir mu furaje man kaiti na kaidu kundu dolan jose nan talol ka wal yan ko sefa wala na date of birth. Yoda mal tan din na jang, you know. So plane kono fare mo be handcuff le ani simo ya be handcuff. New flight kana land then e kana be bondal ba.
Okay. Wo kaiti kuntundingo inya ya jele bang abe bulle hani kabi fati bulu.
No, imagine immigration la bolle bulu jang.
Ya di immigration. So biri ya tandila nkoye Gambia la emblem molonne wo jata fulol mele nyo mutaybe fenkering wole ba balabam because that's the official Gambian letterhead and any government document should have that fenko so nlafita confirm nale fo nyin kayto bota Gambia mansa kundale bulubang wala jamanu le ite wo Gambia emblem o recognize wo kayto nyin balale.
Yes, awa balala.
Woto na immigration lo wo kayto dila woto na mansa kundale wo kayto dila woto.
No, it don't carry because salinde young man kalswale immigration on nisi da bar man son diamula.
Okay.
En yin ka mandika kan fanyen ko mo mandika kan moy. E surwa kan fanyen ko medan so English of fanyen medan so tuwabo ko nyeka ka ko kanjuma ko so mallal ka jang ka en faranka jamano fan italiano ko afrique ka kanjuma ko kai hausa. Because it nanta no yenda diamude no reason non tamare kan nyin ka man.
So ye samba jenu munella pour ye diamu drong.
Pour que yalo immigration will be jere pour que identify for boda Gambia bantamam diam so then you can naje ko tuwa ko amon so mol dangola so tuwa ko ne you can go then tar
so hani kabi inata kaito di pour ye murundi because tele immigration na PRO interview le ila public relation officer and what he told us was wolem ko it will mantaje pour ka mol identify Gambianol identify but ke verify e wole fo non ko ha mol mo jamale bije like bankudo mol e ka foko itol mu Gambianol leti wol for security reasons and other reasons iman la fi wolle na Gambia so wolat na ye la mol kije pour wol yal verify and not to identify bari ite ya fo nyamen hanning ite mem balanta inata kay to detail la still pour ye murundina
yeah because yalo take no wandi banko ye mandi ka kan fonye ye surwa kan fonye ye English of fanya ndu ka be fanya Gambia man ka kama ko fanya so meda lundi bol man benda je the same day or be man din ka kama ko la ko so boy do je na avalon ne o ko akada ni meta diamula kaya nyo kay no ala mol de mal ndu ka mo do sendi na santen dol fuduta le ni dingul so adiamo siata le no
wow so afo molye ila broda ko molye ko biri sambanang yal sindi bosole kang altol futata je wati jimala because ntella molbe je brin 3 o'clock e man song ye dungje I mean nyo sabo be siari tema until 7 o'clock leng yal bula muneketa no why were you guys they are so late
yeah futata je after 3 la kata foka you know so mbeje na fake information di molle ko afu molle ko ha ko information mo futa jankatol nyanda kanal so alo mura jaman so mbo siro flight kono after na rafu mole sai ha albe jilal albert la janna immigration no fawna la kono ko nyoko ajina so mol balanta mo jama be balanta je mon so findila so bo so an mo dol fadan jidana after bo so kono mo ka son dunna je
okay
mol mo ka son dunna bo so after mo dantan dunda bo so kono after o karen to lalti folodin bo so dara sai bo so faran meta lorin fe mon son dayel lebe lorin so mole boso bunda la stamp ka yele ka push file da mol findire no
so altole boso bunda yele alfangol ye
yes after ke yam findin dan bag do la fala man ken na ran in blado do after tata sindi blado do be mu nyamore ka wala ngore no
okay so bire al sindi je mune fale
kabira sindi na to kay tol tandi nan ko kay to man foyten
Gambian immigration fango ye yitalla
e woltandi molla then after ka foko ya tandi ko be min do ye telephone number ke comment de maro minale so ni sulata de maro nyina ni ko rise soto no after so kabiri ko rodi molla ya $400 $400 nde $200 in bendo fen to man get last person because you don't do man say $200 so ya lo fonta mo sa mono la ya you know
so ye $400 ye $200 tela
yeah ndani modol to man be last person or ma fen to bendo $200 la fe
so yal commande nyaadi le was it alphabetical order le bang al control nal tolbe nyaming fo ale la no leke
ha comme en tolbe listo bala nyame ta to la nyame no
okay they went by the list okay wow so what 200 to briya yalla den yal samba min tole next
so gabira en fengo ko na fe na randu de piko fo kono ya samba highway kan bir kama highway kan airport johnson do say yamol drop di say mari fonse moto da yete ya
wow yemune fale bri bal samba laji
mindo kayban samba manoka
ha
yeah because nda ko yelo ko nyin 200 nyin dada sama no ya ko nyoko no ba samba manoka na so asa moto da fon italia simple yo don na fo mo de no
wow muntu male la banta do moroke la janni be futala suwo kono
flight kono na do moroke jere no
okay flight ning how long was the flight from Frankfurt to Gambia
6 hours
6 hours
6 hours
and everybody on the flight were Gambians because follow mel murtanang Gambianol in Nigeria no leba kono ye dol jindi Gambia in dol tata Nigeria altolta everybody was Gambian 100%.
Yeah, being Gambian. Okay.
All Gambians together with just the security officers.
Yeah.
What do you think, Musa? What is on your mind? Just afonye dong, what is on your mind? Mune be hakilo kono sainteng.
Ante sande mantra femira kam follow, you know. So yeah, kono be ja siara follow.
Ila musoni dingo ye jele foi nyameji.
Yeah, you know.
How did they feel when they saw you?
Yeah, they feel sad, you know.
Wow. What message do you have for the government?
Government kind of just more disappointed because Sunday come man saying like oh man prison because la sendina then man prison ko sendo de bulje so e kara mo no mala suto yem da tap ñu fly bi da comment bi sama fly bi da bi sudo yem mo ta fat ni so then yet wa wol ko ñen gaay on ka ko alla government na ko alera.
Wow. Interesting. Kayo interesting bata Musa. Anyway, yemu message le soto pour Gambiano le melbe jibe kang ibe lamoy kang mo wuli wulol be jibe kang be nyin tembo mento ibe lamoy kang maybe isi fen soto ibe men fole nse bula ita la
ada mo fole moli no men yala be jaman me momu kayro te bulu fente bulu mari se hakildu ne bi banko bula because ni listo nya bita ka nyame wala fasiara because handol fa listo ni kayti mo jomal to be je so nyaman mutale soxite kol to ma so dan sante momo be je malo e manjiki fa la rek e banko bula eta you know because yalon fondin je kol sen nan do kute bulu no aba kuja ma sa bula banko ka.
Wow. Okay. Abaraka bake Musa.
Okay,
we appreciate back talking to you. Wow. Koko moy Musa, one of the deportees that just got to Gambia today. Dégg ngeen li nga xamne mom la jota wax mang doon wax ak mom ci kalama sosé mom Musa gannaaw bi nga xamé ne wax na ak brodam bi ba pare Musa of course si ñi nga xamne ñom lañ délo ci tay ci ñoñu la boka it is very sad ci pour tënka rek lim doon wax pour ñu déggur soose Musa mu ne dañ ko fekk moom këram démb si guddi dafa xawoon a feebar sax mu wax ak docteur ñëw péngu ko bi mu ko péngoo ba pare rek moom less than 30 minutes si la police yi ñëw jël si ko even though mu ngi feebar gars yi ne ko dañ laa delloo ji sa dëkka wax naa ñoom ba sonna ñu leen dafa feebar ñu ne ko dem rek jox nañ am nañ kayit pour yow laaj naa ko ne ko ndax kayit biñ ko jox kayit biñ ko wan dafa am emblème Gambia bi mooy ñaari gaynde yooyu nekk ci lifin bi li ngeen gis ci official documents yi Gambia government yépp li ngeen dee gis noonu mu ne ma waaw moom gis na loolu foofu ci lu Musa wax mu ne gis na loolu foofu which means ne Gambia government ñoo issue document boobu mu ne yóbbu nañ ko dëkk bi ñoo wax Kalswa bii du first time ñun ñu dégg turi dëkk boobu mooy ne ñi nga xam ne ñoo nekk foofu noonu foofu la immigration ci officers yi nekk ñi nga xam ne moom la public relation officer immigration bi doon deny ne joxuñ leen yónni wuñ fa seeni ndaw muy immigration officer yi pour ñu dem foofu noonu pour ñuy identify xàmmee suñu nit yi dañ leen fa yóbbu pour nit yeneen dëkk yi claim ne ñoom Gambians lañ te duñ Gambian pour ñooñu dellu mu ne loolu mooy yóbbu nañ ko ci dëkk boobu moom bu mu àggee foofu ñi nekk foofu làkk ko olof ak soose Musa nanga def Musa ibe ñaadi tontuwut leen ci olof tontuwut leen ci soose mu làkk leen jaamaan immigration wala waa jaamaan yi ne ko ñi yoole ñoo waxal mu ne leen dégg naa leen waaye dégguma li ñoo wax ñu ne ko loo dégg mu ne leen Hausa ndax moom du toog foofu noonu di leen wax ne di leen làkk olof o soose so even though moom Musa wan na gaay ne moom déggut olof wala soose wala benn làkki Gambian comme ni ko PRO yi immigration bi waxee still issue nañ ko travel document pour ñu delloosi ko mu ne ci biir plane bi moom confirm na ne mu ne dëkk bi mu nekk dañ jógee foofu ñu dawal moto yóbbu ko ci beneen dëkk depuis démb si 11 o'clock waxtu jaamaan moom mu ngi ci trafic bi ñu yóbbu ko ci beneen dëkk police yi dëkk boobu yóbbu ko ci beneen dëkk ñu xaanoo ba ko ñu yóbbu ko ci beneen dëkk den ñooñu ñoo ko jël dawalaat ko tamit yóbbu ko Frankfurt muy dëkk bi nga xam ne fa lañ jëlee plane pour ñibbisi waa tey jii nii mu ne loolu mooy li nga xam ne moo xew ñu yóbbu leen airport laaj naa ko ndax lekk nañ mu ne si biir plane bi lekk nañ waaye ñetti police ñoo leen doon garde dañ leen ceene handcuff seen loxo yi handcuff seen tànka yi Musa mooy wax de dañ handcuff seen loxo yi handcuff seen tànka yi police ci ndeyjoor bi police ci càmmoñ bi police ci sa gannaaw ba pare am na yeneen floaters muy yeneen police yoo xam ne ay standby police lañ dañ leen ceene noonu 6 hours flight bi ba bi ñoo waaj a egg si Gambia please yéen ñuy call wax naa leen ngeen stop calls duma mën a jël calls stop the calls bañ wax ak ñii su ko defee ñu door a jël seen calls I don't know what people don't understand suma ibbee lines yi dinaa leen ko wax but ibbee guma lines I know you guys want to talk but we cannot according to lu Musa wax mu ne biñ leen jàppee noonu am dugal leen ci plane bi biñ ñëwee bay egsi si lañ leen door a bàyyi te dañ leen wax ne seen nguur gi ñoo sign kayit gi foog ngeen dellu biñ egsee Gambia ñu wàccee leen mu ne immigration officers yi dañ leen wax ne duñ leen wàccee si plane bi dañ bañoon ne plane bi du wàcca biir Gambia du laan foofu because ñoom yëguñ ne ñu ngi doon ñëw si liñ wax si ni mu ko waxee ci gàttal mooy ne immigration officers yi dañ doon théâtre lu rek pour wane ne duñ leen accept parce que yëguñ ne ñu ngi ñëw diisoowuñoo ak ñoom nangam ak ñangam eventually ñu ne leen ne ok léegi dinañ leen wàccee waaye ñëw leen ngeen wàcce ñu jéem a négocier ak ñoom den biñ wàccee mu ne am na ñoo xam ne nanguñ woon a dugg ci biir plane bi si biir boos bi ñu leen taxawal ñu neexal leen ñoom moom si ñu njëkk a dugg ci boos bi si la bokk moom Musa ñeneen ñi bañ ne duñ dugg ci boos bi nag ñu dem fiñ leen yóbbu dañ dem boos bi taxaw foofu nanguwuñ boos bi wàcca ñu toog ci biir boos bi ba ñoom dañ forcé push bunti boos bi ak seeni tànka ñoom ñëpp di ko stamp di ko weexa ba bunta bi ibbeekul boppam noonu la gaay awee pour génn ci biir boos bi mu ne ñu yóbbu leen ci fu sori ci boori àll ci airport bi teg leen ci boori ñax yi foofu Musa mooy wax mu ne ñu teg leen ci boori ñax yi foofu noonu bem yàgga ñu door leen a jël dugal leen ci ay pick-up truck yóbbu leen $200 lañ ko jox moom ñenn ñi 400 liste bi dañ doon go by liste bi ni toppalante ni seen tur yi toppalante moom turam ci ñu mujjee la bokka soo dañ leen wax ne xaalis bi bariwut ñu jël seen information seen téléphone numbers ne leen déema robinaale mooy ne ndimbal dina ñëw waaye for now jël leen 200 bi def ko paas mu ne moom wax na leen ne 200 bi mutut paas gars yi ne ko well ñun 200 lañ mun a joxe paas lii mooy li nga xam ne moom la Musa wax mu ne bu mu egsee nag moom dem na foofu broda bi laa njëkk a waxal mu ne dem na foofu depuis 2013 or 14 si la dem foofu noonu Italie jógee fa dem Germany boobu ba tey mu ngi foofu jotutoon a am kayit foofu moom jotuta dem interview sax Germany foofu noonu mu ngi amee jabar ak benn doom bi ma ko laajee lan la pare pour def nag mu ne moom li nekk ci boppam bi dafa bari decide a good xelaat a good lan la moo def ak life am fi mu toll nii daf koo jéem a figure out waaye wax nañ leen ne ndimbal dina ñëw mu ne dañ leen dugal ci pick-up truck boobu yóbbu leen ba si highway bi ñu waxee ne 200 bi dafa tuuti ñu ne leen dinañ leen yóbbu ba si highway bi ñu wàccee leen foofu te loolu lañ def kuñ yóbbu si highway bi ñu wàccee la foofu sa nit yi figure ko out moom nag yàlla def na brodaam bi jógee Norway mu ngi foofu kooku moo ko toppa démba mu ne doon jéem a call kooku dafa text kooku ne ko ñii dañ ma jël si dinaa nekk Gambia ëllëg kooku di ko jéem a call muy reject call bi di reject call bi finally police ne ko mun ngaa jël call bi si la jël call bi xamal kooku ne subakat dinaa dellu si waat Gambia soo démba si waxtu wi moom Musa si la door a xam ne moom kat dafa dellu si waat Gambia waaye xamut ci woon dara so kon kooku mooy Musa ki nga xam ne moom lañ doon jéem a jokk noonu pour wax ak moom is rather unfortunate dinañ jokk nguur gi su subaa suñ mission will be going to immigration in the Gambia, will be going to the office or contacting the spokesperson of the government pour lijjanti information bi ñu ngee ñaan nguur gi génn si leen ngeen wax ak askan bi ndax lii raam ci ñag bi la jëm nëbbu bi ak noppal gi du leen dimbale ci benn boor I know dinañ ne Gambian Talents dinañ ne lii xam nañ ne lu nekk mun naa xew including sàkkal ñu pexe waaye jamono Yaya Jammeh of intimidating the media and closing the media and shutting down the media ñàkk a jox media bi access loolu dafa passé yéen a nekk di advocate for human rights yéen a nekk di advocate for abuse ak torture ngeen ne yéen seen boppa da ngeen dunda loolu yéen ñi nekk ci nguur gi yépp te loolu ngeen doon xeex du ngeen dem ba toog nag expect ngeen def dara si yooyu ñu ngi expect anything nag anything whatsoever dawuñ xaadiwuñ li ñoo def ci yoon lañ ko teg Gambians yi dañ nit pour dégg from the Gambia government you are good at being quiet until damage is done before ngeen génn na wax wala ngeen joxe flimsy excuse at this point we cannot say but that because ñu ngeen make effort for over 1 month ngeen ñoo jox di running around and it's not like we are not seeing you guys every day yéen a ngi ci télé yi every day yéen a ngi dem ay functions yéen ñëpp nag all of you guys yéen a ngi launch ay projects yéen a ngi initiate ay projects yéen a ngi def different things these are the core issues lii moo affect the life of the Gambians lii dafa affect every Gambian directly with all fairness to you xam nañ ne amuleen all the means pour mun a réfugié nay waaye su ngeen demee ba sign a deal if you guys did you should be able to face the Gambians and take responsibility of your actions daw Gambians yi daw media bi is not going to help because dinañ continuer di wax and guess what li ñoo wax is going to be one-sided because ñu ngi dégg from one side of the story li ñii di wax ak li immigration PRO bi wax dafa utee ni guddee bëccëg and we will challenge them on this arrest us all if you want. Gone are those days. That is not why people voted for you. And yes, a lot of Gambians are angry. A lot of Gambians are angry. Just because nekulen di génn pour wax ak askan bi te loolu you are not doing askan bi any favor. Any favor. Dinañ continuer di knock seen doors nag. We know you watch us. We know you follow us. We know you have these things because barki Dembo Njai. Barki Dembo Njai. Last week's Independence Day. Bima interviewé gars yi ñoom Madi Jobaate ak ñoom Mr Nyang Baboucar Nyang ñi doon organize a counter independence celebration at Westfield si dimanche ji ci borset di lundi Independence Day police yi dañ fa first step ma toog gaay call ma ne ma yow sa interview bi dugal nañu dañ dem Westfield ñun indoor event lañ doon organize dañ dem Westfield police yi ñëw fees foofu all kinds of security officers fees foofu ne dañ déglu seen interview yi ak programme si ngeen a def ñu dégg ne ok there are things that are happening security threats si affaire yi li ñoo def te fekk ñooñu dama leen jos laaj correction bi nga xam ne ñu ngi ko laam-laamee ñi jógee ci back way bi wala deportees yi ñu doon wax ne on Independence Day dañoo dem dëkki président Adama Barrow ak yeneen place ñu taal foofu noonu ñu def naka sudut noonu ma laaj gars yi correction boobu gars yi wax ne ñoom they are not associated with that ñoom nekkuñ di call for violence ñoom dañ am seen programme indoor activity but at the end of the day police yaa ngi feesoon foofu tepp ëllëg ndeen démba gis ngeen ñu dem ci dëkki Manjaago boobu ñuy oyee ndeen nga xam ne dañ am a court document bu leen bu authorize di Jabang family Jiba Jabang family bi nekk Sanyang pour ne ñoo moom laan bi ñu ne Manjaago yi nañ génn foofu noonu ëllëg lañ leen jox as deadline nañ génn gis ngeen mitini Manjaago yooyu ñu wan leen ko dee a insisting ne duñ génn bi Manjaago yi di def seen meeting yi démb ba ñu ko cover those images are live ñu ngi nii si suñ page bi ngeen gis xale yi ak mag ñi ak ñëpp ñu ngi toog foofu noonu duma ko sax sàgganee dinaa leen ko wan images yooyu noonu ñu ngi toog xale yeeg mag ñi góor ak jigéen mag ak ndaw are sitting down at this place which was so heartbreaking. Manjaago yi def nañ seen meeting ba pare te kenn teewut foofu si authorities yi pour console leen pour wax ak ñoom pour def leen anything léegi nag su ëllëgee ba manjaago yooyu noonu jóg def dara wala ñii jóg dem foofu noonu attaque leen am gaay ne du ci dal ñu ne duñ génn foofu noonu xeex am foofu noonu am ay bakken yu ci des yàlla tere wala leneen xew ñu door a génn nag commencé ne dañoo face media bi wala dañoo wax di joxe ay excuse te fekk amoon nañ every opportunity this is that event right there ngeen a seetaan manjaago yi ñoo nekk nii of course these are the people ñi ñoo nekkoon si high table bi meeting bii démba la xew you can see these kids waa dëkk bi yëpp lañ bugg a génnee seen dëkka because dañ amee court order nguur gi waroon nañoo mun a teew foofu pour wax ak ñoom gis ngeen xale dëkk bi gis ngeen jigéen ñi meeting bi benn government personnel teewut fa te ñii ñu ngi wax ne ñoom caaxaane wuñ lii they are going to do everything possible seen guy yeeg seen laan yi yëpp lañ wax ne dañ koo jël ñu dog ko as you can see this is the village démba suñ reporter bi mu ngi fii depuis 10 o'clock si suba ba am 7 o'clock si ngoon bi maa def lu tax Gambia du dem show laa ko doon interview as you guys can see these images ñii caaxaanuñ ndax amuñ fenn fuñ dem soo nguur gi dañ war a jóg di génn di wax ak Gambian si loolu moo tax ñu fay leen you wouldn't be doing anybody a favor ku si nekk si yéen te nga xam ne mënu looy wax mënu leen a génn a wax Gambian taxpayers money lañ leen a fayee I've had some of them say ne ok dinañ ko bàyyi dinañ ko ignore duñ ñu invite ci seen functions yi they make it hard before they give us press cards wala give us access to these places because suñ fa demee ñun dañoo ñëw pour génnee am xibaar pour génnee li fa xew li ngeen a bañ ñu wane ko loolu la ñoo wane laag li xew ci airport bi you frustrate us and do anything duñu teree wax the media is here to stay security dëkk bi nag is at risk this other image you guys are seeing ki mooy Mighty Joe borom rasta bi kim téye nii sàcca la démba ñi doon follow lu tax Gambia dem show he is a young man from Kawur who is residing in Farafenni with his wife and kids and of course dafa dem mu sàcca kër Mighty Joe xeex ak kii ba bugga koo jam paaka the security of the country is at risk and we wish and hope you don't take it lightly Barrow toog na wax ne he has ECOMOG with him and he has the Gambian soldiers with him. That doesn't justify anything. Gambians in gone are those days of intimidation. As you can see, there was no other media house at this event. There was no other official at this event besides Gambian talents. Ak ñoom Manjago community bi ñoo demoon ñoomi neen to actually do their meeting foofu noonu. So relating this to what is happening is the fact ne nguur gi du ñuy gaaw a génn pour wax. They don't come out to talk. They don't come out to share what they know or say their side of the story. Just by showing up, just by reassuring the public, just by talking to the public, and of course taking responsibility. Lu am solo la. Su ngeen ko defutee fi ñoo mujjee ji du neex fi ñoo mujjee di du rafet and I wish ngeen understand ko. Werante xuxaan ñu ne simmi ngemba you guys see these images it's not something that I created it's very important kon ñu bàyyi ko xel ñu ngee ñaax nguur gi di leen challenge pour ngeen bàyyi xel li ngeen a wax pour ngeen bàyyi xel li ngeen a def pour ngeen bàyyi xel askan bi ngeen xam ne gone are those days in Gambia now when we are going to be quiet when Gambians are going to be quiet and not do anything kon ñu ngi leen a ñaax yéen ñi ñuy déglu di ñu seetaan pour ngeen jàppale Gambian Talents TV dooleel ñu ndax yaakaaree wuñ ko ci benn nguur yaakaaree wuñ ko ci benn individual wala benn company ndax bëgguñ kenn ku ñu tënka land issue bi ñoo wax noonu real estate agencies yi are involved in a lot of things dégg ngeen Baba Jah lim waxoon démba interview nañ di Kanifing magistrate Mr Adama Silla dégg ngeen lim jot a wax mu ngeen ñaax nguur gi pour ñu take care of loolu especially customary land issues is very important pour ñu bàyyi xel li nu mel lu bari moo nekk di xew Gambia a lot of things that are going wrong and the government is barely interfering, is barely intervening, is barely taking care of what they need to take care of. Te lii raam ci ñag bi la jëm and they need to do everything possible. Kon ñu ngi leen a ñaax ndax seeni bot lañ bugg a xoolee seeni gémmiñ lañ bugg a waxee seeni noppa lañ bugg a déglu yéen ñi ñuy toppa su ngeen seetee next to the comment section yéen ñi ñuy seetaan on Facebook di ngeen gis a green button with a love sign If you click on that button, dina leen yóbbu to a secured link where you can donate to us $5 every month. Fo munti nekk si aduna bi mun nga ñoo donate. That green button su ngeen ko cliquer dina leen yóbbu to a link boo xam ne you can donate to us with $5 every month. Yéen ñi nekk Europe that's less than €3. Yéen ñi nekk Angleterre that's less than £3. seen dollar yooyu noonu dina help bu baax a baax pour dépasse li su ngeen seetee vidéo bi ñu doon def first one bi by the time we finish 30,000 people ñoo ko doon seetaan ku nekk suñu joxoon $40 wala $45 wala $1 wala €1 or £1 that can go a long way in transforming the institution. Gis ngeen suñ gaay téléphone lañ doon use gis ngeen seen caméra bi yàqa nañ ko foofu si airport bi of course credit bi pass bi gaay di fayee ak everything. We are empowering a lot of young people matter of fact including these deportees ñi nga xam ne dañ leen nekk di deport from Europe right now képp koo xam ne amuloo si liggéey nga bugga si loo jàppa we will be able to assist them ku ci amul métier pour jàngal leen multimedia related courses am nañ ñi fi jaaroon ñoo xam ne dañ leen delloo si woon from Libya and other places they are at our institutions you have seen those success stories and we continue to show them to you kon su ngeen ñu jàppale you are helping pour dooleel ñi ñoo wax nii kon click leen on the link the green button with the love sign in it ñu yóbbu leen to that link where you can donate to us because information is very expensive and they give us the running around especially ñoom ñi nekk in authority dinañ ñu dawloo waaye taxut ñu daw taxut ñu xaddi dinañ ñu mere mun nañ ñu create any form of problem but we still insist and continue to do it wala boog maa ngi pin foofu suñ PayPal account bi you can get in there and donate any amount you wish please jàppaleen si ndax am na solo su subaa ñu yónni gaay pour ñu dem Ndeen village bi pour cover leen manjaago yi seen programme seen eviction bi ni moo demee ñoom ak family boobu noonu pour ñu demal leen ci immigration public relation officer bi immigration office demal leen ci government office yi dem lijjanti everywhere pour indil leen information it is very hard to get information from Gambia I have pinned those things on the page yéen ñi seetaan vidéo bi share leen ko du leen wàññi waaye dinañu yokka is very important pour ñu xam li nii ñu ngi woon ci airport bi earlier today duma def dara dinaa dugal Kalilu Banja pour waxtaan ak moom actually su ko defee ñu wax ak moom li nga xam ne mooy go on foofu noonu moom mu ngi doon seetaan the live video earlier on today su ko defee dinañ waxtaan ak Kaal rek moom mu jox ñu some analysis of lim jot a xam he is also an advocate koo xam ne mu ngi def li ko war di def liggéey bu rafet foofu of course ci li bi mu commencé ba tey he's been very involved with this process he will be able to tell us moom tamit some of the steps he took and some of the role he played actually pour mun a gis lii pour mu happen kon dinañ delluwaat ba jaamani call si ñoo call ñoom Sal ak everybody else that is watching wala ñuy participate ci jamono ji it's not a free call la boo xam ne of course it's dañ am pour fay ko this thing is not easy it's not cheap Skype credit la ñoo koolee gars yi and loolu is very expensive so su ngeen ñu doolelee dina tax ñu am njëgi credit bi dina tax ñu mun a jënd jumtuwaay yi dina tax ñu mun a fay staff bi dem foofu si ground bi everywhere pour indil leen lii di go on kon you are watching live li ma gis Banjul tey na xel li ma gis Banjul daw na yaram li ma gis Banjul
hello
demee na fa nu warta demee kon ñu dugal Kalilu Banja hello Kal
yes pa abeñadi
Mbejang Inimbara how are you
yeah I'm fine man Mbejang
I know it's late at your end today you are still up you were watching the live videos of what happened at the airport I spoke to Yaya earlier on your end or for your part do you have any information as to your interaction with some of these deportees what were some of the concerns some of the things that happened were you in touch with them before they came what can you tell us about this deportation prior to what happened at the airport earlier
yeah it's just sad how the other people have analyzed it is very sad. It's very sad. It's disheartening, especially with regards to what is happening in the country. Yeah. So last week we had a meeting with Yaya and some of the Gambian colleagues and some people from Togo. it was an institute for human rights, international forum. So we were there, and we heard that there is a deportation plan that is going to take place on the 25th. And like I told you the other time, so what we did was we have a network called Smile Solidarity Network in Germany, and also a refugee association that is also established by Yaya and some people, and we are all part of this group. So what we did was we informed our colleagues that deportation will take place on the 25th of this month, which is today. And if anybody is aware of that you are on the list, then you should be able to do something for yourself to move out of the country, or maybe you can go to a safe place to hide yourself. But I think some of the boys are not taking heed from the information that we are sharing to them, and this is becoming a reality. Yeah, so one of the deportees who happens to wound himself, who is Jibril Jeju, our team was able to visit him in the prisons before he was deported today. So at some point, our colleagues were able to write to Amnesty International, as Yaya has initially told you. So they were trying to see modalities, how they could support him, but it was too late for that to happen. So, so it's really sad, Pa. It's really sad. Yeah.
So, you guys were in touch with these people. What are some of the ideas that they are coming up with as far as threats? Are they losing hope? I mean, security-wise, do you think what impact do you think security, this deportation will have on the security of the country?
Yeah, for me, yesterday I was talking about that. It can bring upheaval in the Gambia, because as a focal point for disaster management when I was in the Gambia, crisis prevention, is better than going into crisis. Because as you can see today, there is a lot of angry youths that are returned to the Gambia, and virtually they have nothing in their hands. Can you imagine, taking somebody back home and giving him $200 in like 4 euros? I know. And that is really painful. So imagine if those people cannot control their emotions, and maybe they are depressed. The government cannot do anything about that. And then the unfortunate situation also is the government was the one that accepted all these processes, and the government is nowhere to be seen at the airport to welcome these people, and at least to motivate them or to encourage them, and and so that they can get back on their feet, because they are back now in the country, which they have already decided. So this is also another sad part of the story, because that shouldn't be done. Yeah, and another disheartening factor is that some of these deportees were injured, and then still, our people had to, encourage them to land in the Gambia. That is another entry point where they could have stopped the flight from even landing in the Gambia, because they should know the welfare of each and every deportee that was part of that air flight, air carrier whatsoever.
Yeah, that's a very good point, Carl. I mean, if that guy's condition is not this thing, like they would say, if you want to take a flight to go to their countries, if you are sick or you have certain conditions, they will never allow you to board a plane to go to any European country or Western country. But us Gambians, we will allow that. And like one of the guys over there said, that yes, it is so unfortunate that yes, at the end of the day, we are faced with this. The Tubabs are there, they are going about their business, and nobody said anything to them. They are treated as VIPs in our country.
Exactly. And then, like I told you before, in the first interview that we had, there is no joke about these things. Our government had a document with the European Union that they have drafted. And then it seems that document has been signed because, before I was telling you, I was not aware if the document is signed or not signed. But, as per the document, as what the document was saying, the document is clearly telling you that for a period of 12 months, the European Union is not going to consider the other international laws with regards to the Respon procedure or human rights issues whatsoever. But again, as per the agreement with the Gambia, they will be returning Gambians back according to the capacity that Gambia can receive. And then they've estimated that to 50. And as we can see now, from December, 15 people were taken, and in January, 15 people were taken, and now 20 people are taken back home. So meaning that document is working. That document is working. And in that same document, they have clearly outlined that the identification process will take in a form that those that identity have been identified or verified by the Gambian consulate with the help of the immigration department whatsoever, as the immigration PRO has alluded 2 weeks ago, which was like a dictionary definition from him, because identification and verification are all the same. And if his officers are stationed in the consulate in Germany, so those are Gambian immigrations. They are not Malian immigrations, but Gambian immigrations. So they are carrying out the immigration work. So these are the people who are identifying our Gambians through Karlsruhe and also other cities within Germany. And at the end of the day, what they do is, when they know that you are a Gambian, so the easy thing is to produce a lesser passe. So they produce a lesser passe, and they call this like an emergency identification card that will allow them to put you into the plane to take you back to the Gambia. And that is the same reason why those who have been issued those documents, they confiscate it from them, and they just allow those with their passport to have their passports. So clearly, what that document is saying, it means the Gambia has already agreed with the European Union, and they are doing it effectively as they will. So if our government can turn again to say we are not aware or we are not the ones who are carrying this, then there is a big question they need to answer. And I think you, the journalists, have a very big role to play in this part, to be able to go to the bottom of the things and to support your brothers and sisters.
Kalilu, just like you are saying, we try to have an independent media. By the way, we are even talking the way we are talking today because we know the efforts we are making. For the past 1 month, all type of things have been said to me by the folks in the back way, because we keep telling them we are making efforts and reaching out, and based on the information we are getting is what we are sharing. But the government is not making it easy for us in any way, shape or form. Those in the government looking at us as we are taking this side, and those on this side are taking it as if we are there for the government, and we are not here to, we just are reporting what is happening and what we are seeing. Ntele menje nkawole for lingis lol lenyo wane lol lenyo wax until we see otherwise. So mun nañu wane li eleg ñu gis lenen and ñu change lifin, because that's a developing story. We have an update and we will therefore say the updated version. But the government is not making it easy at all, and we are challenging them to come out like Kalilu said, because they challenge Gambian journalists. Okay, where are Gambian journalists? What are they doing? You saw the risk that our people took. You saw what one of the deportees did to the guys, I mean, the other TV stations, cameras threw it on the floor. Our people have to take, I mean, they were live with the phone. They have to take our big cameras. They went with the big cameras, and I schooled them before they went. They have to take some of those other cameras and park them just because they are very expensive, and we don't want to lose those cameras. But as you can see, they went through all kinds of things. Somebody was asking, how can you donate if you are in Denmark? Well, you can click on the link that I shared. Like I said, you can donate to us through PayPal. You can donate by subscribing through that button. You can use a debit card, a credit card, or a PayPal account, or you can send it to our team in Gambia. It will be very helpful for them. 7833524. 7833524 is the number to dial if you want to donate to the folks in Gambia. 7833524. One of you can write it on the comment box for the people. 7833524. Whoever wants to send money to Gambia or you have family there, we will accept the donation. We are not relying on, we don't have sponsors for this, and we are not ashamed to say that we don't have sponsors, but your support will go a long way by subscribing to pay $5 every month, or by subscribing any amount, because yen sen bot lañu xolé seni gemeñ lañu waxé té seni noppal lañuy déglu li ñor askan wi li askan bi wara xam lool lañu génné fi. But now that the document is signed, Carl, what is the way forward? What do you think the government can do to put an end to this? They released they had a meeting, from what Chronicle reported sometimes last week, saying that the embargo or whatever, the deportation process is still going to continue, but they have decided to revisit it and renegotiate the deal until they have a new deal. This deal is here to stay, but a lot of people are going to be victimized before a new deal comes. Already we are talking about 50. You said 15 in December, 15 in January, and now February 20. That's capacity. A total of 50, right? Already.
Yeah, the capacity, it will not be more than 50, as the document alluded. Okay. The document clearly alluded that the capacity will be not more than, according to what Gambia can take. So, not more than 50. So, but we are seeing a trend that has started in December, January, and now we are in February. And probably by next week, we should be able to give you another hint about the next flight that was going back to Gambia, that is going to Gambia again with some of these deportees, because quite a number of them have been kept in detention camps. And then it's just a matter of finding a flight that will take them on the intended day that the flight should go back to the Gambia. And this information is communicated to the Gambian officials before the boys are taken. So what we are saying here is, all of it, because 22 years of dictatorship, lolu dafa melni vulnerability mumfa Gambia be legi mu ngi vulnerable, because some of the revelations that are taking place in the TRRC and other commissions you happen in the Gambia that can trigger, nobody knows what that can trigger. And then because Soko said is am na ñoo xam ne ñu ngi reveal ay yeneen affaire, especially soldiers also, and ñooñu noonu, some people just want those people to be grabbed and put in one place. Du mun a demee noonu, because su fekkee ne noonu la moo demee da ngaa gis na ne maybe some people might be angry, and at some point kenn ñaanut ko waaye mun naa isi yeneen problems yi. So suñ réew mi is still fragile. It's still fragile. We are still fragile. Foundations, your Lolula Borough government were institute, that is democratic institutions, Prumuna lay a foundation, Prululununa continue. Just dafa mate, because look at what is happening at the airport. Journalists were doing their jobs, and then the police were there to stop them from getting just mere information. And the government itself, everything about what is going on. They cannot even stand and tell the electorate that this is what is happening, and ñun li ak li la nekk di def, li moo tax ne ñu def ko, ak ñu jox ñu reasons. So lolu daf la won ne still there is a lot to be done in that country. and thinking also about 22 years of dictatorship. So still our country is fragile. So why do you want to add more load to the pressure Lolu already? That is what is in the Gambia, because you know about the unemployability that is happening with regards to the youths that are graduating from grade 12 from the University of the Gambia, and they don't have any jobs.
Dumala dok for vocal wide enough they just graduated several hundreds of Gambians a month ago. The Brax University, the president was there. What do they have in place for these people?
Exactly.
What do they have in place? They graduate hundreds of people in different fields, journalists, doctors, lawyers. Continue.
Exactly. And then what is happening, just to tell you clearly what is happening, because what a lot of people are misconceiving with regards to the information that is reaching them in Gambia is that all these boys are drug sellers or whatsoever. But I can tell you, for one reason, because of one, I don't play double standards. So I'm not going to say things that I don't know. But I am very much aware, and I know that a lot of these Gambian boys are going to school and they can speak good Dutch, and then their intention is to do their house buildings, apprenticeship so commune fee. So them in Gambia, you can do a lot in the Gambia with those skills. So these people are going to school, some of them are working, and at the end of the day, look at the boy, what he was saying. He was inside the class, and they have to come and, pick him up in the class.
I know.
Yeah, so it's not helping. So mandama fok nena boy bi taxi man bi lum wax lolu moy dega. This is not about politics. The Madi Jobate lum de wa the human rights, like it's about life and death issue because for some people
but I want to come in there. Like I said, we contacted our uncle Mr. Sankare ak ñeneen ñi nga xamne they are involved in this. Every day they will tell us a project bila neka lila def. This is a life and death situation. This is people's livelihoods on the line. Nini sen bakken sen dunda on the line. Suñ daw yi ñu ngi bitim réew. Ñu ngi daw di génn ci kër yi nekk. Ñu ngi daw di génn ci kër yi nekk. Di dem di fanaan ci mbedd mi because ñeme ñu ñoo fanaan seen kër comme li boy boobu wax tëdda sa néeg guddi ñu jël ci la. Right now we all know ñu ngi winter in Europe and America. Ndaw yi ñu ngi def loolu ñoom ñu ngi chill ñu ngi def seen project ñu ngi dem ay retreat like that other week that he said he was going to talk to us. They were on a retreat in Mansakonko. ñoom government officials yi ne dañu revisit seen government policies yi, different departments coming and talking. They spent 3 days together as government officials, receiving per diems, staying in nice motels, eating good food, discussing policies that they will not implement or put into action. Then shona si loolu. Then she saw that is what they were there for.
No, this is the thing. Livelihood projects, they are ongoing. Like, for instance, let's just talk about the Youth Empowerment Project that a lot of people are boasting about. And I don't want some people to be angry with me. But again, can you be able to tell me the extent of progress that has been made with regards to that implementation? Right now, if we are to do a fact finding to know the extent of progress that has been made with regards to the Youth Empowerment Project, then I just hana guide them new binder maybe like English whatsoever. They will put all these big words together to confuse you, but you cannot even measure progress because training people on, I don't know how to call it, solar panel installation. And do you think that the whole Gambia is going to be a solar panel at one point? Because we are just like 2 million people. So don't even 1,000 people janga skill bobu nono pour ñu mëna muna say dunda ci skill bobu nono ñaata ni 1,000 nit du mëna dem pour mëna dafay.
And just for the record, Carl, Yep, ginga wax noonu, we've been constantly in touch with them. Binyo commencé as until a year ago, they were even talking about having specifically or mostly dealing with backway returnees. But from the information I get from them the last time, right now change nañ lolu ci bopam, they are no longer concentrating on the backway. So keep ko fi tok tamit fokk ne okay, backway bi la yeb di concentrate ya ngeen nax sa bopa. They are
so because hamnen projects yi hamnen yow ham nga projects yi naka la day demee in the country. So that I just at the end of the day the project will have a big name, mu nekk elephant, an elephant project, but at the end of the day it doesn't go down to the grassroots. And this has been impeding on the young people. So that I just those people are here. You had an opportunity. With a government, you take a government bo xamne ne yow yang ko jël mu ngi am problems yu bari so you could have just stepped in nga wax ne okay, those that are there, let them try to support those people, to educate them, let them have skills and whatsoever. So ko xamne ne koku nonu criminal la, maybe probably den ko tiye mu ngi jaay ñax yu bari or whatsoever, maybe yow ak man it will be difficult pour ñu defend koku nonu. Hanga ko xamne ne dafa rey nit, ñun yëpp su fekkee ne dañ ko yóbbu gouvernement bi toog ñu ne kii dafa rey nit o kii lii la defoon ñu tiye ko, ñoom ñu joxe evidence, kenn du taxaw mu ne kooku noonu dañoo fight right am, because dañoo xam ne waa kooku noonu definitely lu mu def jaaduwul. Waaw good, waaye soo gisee gars yi ñu ngee laaxu bëgguñ pour nit yi xam lan moo nekk di dox. So mu ngi mel ne there is something on the ground, there is something dubious that is going on, and they don't want the people to know it. But léegi information is power. Information, nobody can hide information. So we are thankful that we have some social workers, they are helpers, actually, and human rights defenders. The decision that this country is taking, those people is not going well with them, and they are supporting some of our refugee brothers to share these informations all the time. So I think, like you said, our government should be able to renegotiate with regards to the dispensation that we are already having, because there is a lot of things going on in the Gambia and which are not going right legally, politically, socially, and then even the environmentalism. So I think these are things that we should focus on and then try to present back to this government, whatsoever European Union or whatsoever government, to renegotiate back, because they are the ones who blindfoldedly went and did any kind of negotiation that they're supposed to do. So they can still go back and try to renegotiate for the betterment of the Gambian people, because a lot of people, their livelihoods have been on stake with regards to spending a lot of money on their kids to come here, and at the end of the day, if they go back with empty hands, that is really disheartening, bro.
Jerejef Kalilu, any final words to our viewers before we let you go?
Well, man, luma buga wax gaay mo nek ne kep ko xamne ya ngay setan Gambia Talent Promotion, especially suma colleagues ñoo xamne ñu fi in Europe and also in Germany. I want to tell you that we have to support this media fraternity, because this ngeen tay lu nek di happen, they put their life on the line and they make sure that we can be able to know exactly what is going on in the Gambia. So ñun tamit dañ wara contribute pour gaay ñu mëna def sen liggéey bi mu mëna baax mu jëriñ ñoom tamit. So everyone ko xamne ya nga setan Gambia Talent Promotion right now, so if you can extend your contributions to them, that will be very much welcoming, and that will improve their quality of broadcasting. And moreover, also thank you so much for supporting your brothers abroad, and then sharing information to the world. Information is power, and keep on the good work. Thank you so much, sir.
jërëjëf Kalilu Banja koko lañ doon waxtaanal foofu ci Germany. Kal is an activist koo xam ne yàgg nañ koo xam depuis bi moo nekk Gambia dooru tey mu dem Germany foofu continuer di def liggéey bi comme ni mu ko waxee nag dañ soxla seen ndimbal. Like I said, the videos we did, the first one had over 30,000 to 35,000 people ñu ko seetaan ku nekk ci yéen su donate woon benn $1 £1 €1 dina ñu jàppale bu baax a baax loolu dina tax ñu dem kanam is very important pour ñu understand loolu noonu ndimbal na ci fekkal loxol borom yéen ñi nekk Germany foofu li raam ci ñag bi la jëm dégg ngeen li gaay wax seen nit yi nekk ak yéen foofu ñiy liggéey ak yéen ñuy dugg ak yéen a xam ni mu demee ñu ngi leen a ñaax pour ngeen jéem a génn wala sàkk pexe lii nag jombut kenn dooree na America fii last year ñu ekkati 45 at the same time indi leen and it's very important pour ñu bàyyi xel loolu noonu 45 people lañ jëlee woon America bu kenn ne buleet ñeneen ñi dañ dem ba am kayit ñu nangu seen kayit yi soo jombut kenn ñun li ñoo def pression bi ñoo def mooy tax nguur gi bàyyi mooy tax nguur gi jóg jël ay efforts suñ leen tànxalutoon ndekoon lii du am te nu ko Kalilu waxee lu am solo la du yo fi bàkku wala dara waaye gis ngeen ko you go to Gambian media houses election in Senegal bi is what most are featuring analyzing the election from Senegal waxuma ne importantut déglu leen ma waxuma ne election in Senegal importantut waaye am nañ li ñu doy ca xànjara every Gambian most likely is directly affected by this ndax 20 Gambians siñ delloo nii seen moromi doom yi lañ seen moromi rakka yi lañ seen jarbaat yi lañ seen sët yi lañ te am na num demee ñu nekk ay xarit ak seeni jarbaat ak seeni sët ak seeni doom wala boog suñ nekkul loolu directly nim laa affecté nga nekk bitim réew ñaxa liggéey sa xaalis denca ko ci banque wala nga denca ko sa kër wala nga sampee ko kër barki démba gis ngeen kii attaque Mighty Joe démba kon ñu wan leen ko I showed you those videos or pictures earlier gis ngeen last week ku toj moto kanute bi. These are Gambian brothers and these young people are saying it duñ bàyyi jaay seen life seen parents yi bàyyi jaay seen kër yi ñii seen parents yi jaay seen takkaay yi ñii miraas seen kër yi ñii leb xaalis am na si ñoo xam ne dañ sàcc sax nag man am naa ci mbokk boo xam ne ni ma ko waxee dafa jël xaalis yi nijaayam di jaay cement mu jox ko tribi cement kii dem drop tribi cement bi was working for the uncle ñu jox ko xaalis mu jël xaalis bi demee ko back way gis naa ko si jël oto magam jaay ko jël ko demee ko Europe nit ñi lu ne lañ daj to get to this level and that is why it is very important kon ñu ngi leen a ñaax ngeen jàppale ñu is very important pour ñu mun a def liggéey bi ni ma leen ko waxee caméras yiñ soxla benn bu si nekk di minimum caméra ay $4,000 la moo jar su ngeen ñu jàppalee léegi we are more worried about consolidating suñu liggéey bi taxawal suñu institution bi jënd bagage yi te yaakaaree wuñ ko kenn si ñoom like I said based on li ñoo def nii based on li ñoo wax taxut gars yi we are not in their favorite list gis ngeen ñi ñoo invite gis ngeen ñi ñoo jël leen empower gis ngeen ñi ñoo jox projects yi gis ngeen ñi ñoo patronize wala ñi ñoo jox access pour ñu interview leen because we will ask them the right questions. Our team went to this place today with the right questions pour government officials up to 15 different questions yoo xam ne ñu ngi ko gaada from yéen ñi nekk ci backway bi ak yéen ñi ñuy seetaan fan yii ñuy def programme si ñu waxoon leen ne dinañ dem ci airport bi tey wax leen ne Wednesday EU ambassador bi mu ngee def press conference and we will be covering that press conference and we would like you guys to actually watch those events xaalis nag mooy doxal lii nii yëpp parce que amuñ moto in Gambia ñii dañoo jël town trip eeg wàcca dañ daan xëccoo moto suñ bagage yi di yàqu in the process now everywhere we go they have to take town trip we are not ashamed or shy to say it dañoo jël town trip pour Westfield ba airport dem ak ñëw is expensive $500 is dem $700 or $800 or $1,000 is ñëw is expensive credit mooy dem life ñeneen ñi si yéen a ngi doon complain ne gisu leen wala déggu leen dañ soxla beta jumtuwaay yoo xam ne moom la ñoo use pour mun a def lii kon jàppale leen ñu click on the green button next to the comment section ngeen enter seen debit or credit card is secure directly within Facebook. We only have 15 subscribers and we have over 107,000 people following us. So it's a shame somewhat that we only have 15 people who subscribe to our channel, and it is not hard, it is not unsecure. So fekkene am ngeen naka lañ ko oyé am ngeen PayPal account wala debit card or credit card mun ngeen ko def. Su ngeen ko amuté mun ngeen ñoo senal xaliss bi directly to Gambia. All of you have family in the Gambia. It is not a joke. We've seen what happened at the airport. Dégg ngeen gaay wax ñu déglu some of those clips of what happened at the airport earlier. Su ko defee ñu dugal Fat Samba and we'll open the line for you.
All right, jërëjëf Saleh. Good luck. And then ngay seetaan Gambian Talents all the time. Good luck. Thank you. Yéen a ko gis ñu ne deport bi dafa war a jeex. Deport bi dafa war a em. Yéen a ko gis ñi nga xam ne ñoo amee seeni moto taxi driver yi ñoom ñëpp génn si neen ne deport bi dafa doy. kon nag yéen a ko dégg broda bi sëy na
fii nii ba tey dafa man soo gisee maa ngi wax du dara de su ma ay waay su ma ay boy su ma ay xarit ñoo nekk out mun nañ la naan deport gos ñooñu baag bee leen demee dafa métti dañu woote dëgga deport bi dafa métti dafa doy Gambia bi dafa war a jóg taxaw ne deport bi dafa doy dafa war a doy dafa war a am pour doy te xoolal fi mu ne
kon nag yéen a ko dégg bro li nga wax am na solo bu baax a baax mi ne deport bi dafa doy dafa war a doy ñëpp a war a jóg génn si
dafa war a jóg taxaw fu dëgër ne waaw deportation bi lan moo ko waral booy bi mu ngi nii $200 lañ ko jox amul benn use $200
taxi de si airport bi ñun ñi nga xam ne ñoo ñëw fii sax soo waree ñëw jógee si airport bi
lu mu gisee $200 bi sax mu ne man lii rek laa amee suma biir poche dafa nécessaire waaw da nga xam ñooñu lan lañ nekk di liggéey foofu noonu ak loolu ñooñu luñ nekk di liggéey seen biir dëkk
$200
ñooñu da nga xam yónnee yu nekk di yónnee
yow yaa ngi amee taxi soo waree jógee airport dem ba Westfield loolu ñaata la war a doon
comme man su ma waree génn fii nii
waaw nit bëggoon la jël town trip
comme mu bëggoon maa jël town trip like airport ba Westfield more than $200 because su ma fay $300 right now fii du ma fi jege au $400
waaw bu ñuy ñëw de 500 lan fay
waaw yéen ñee naa jox ñooñu 200 pour lan
garaaw na
$200
ma ne ko garaaw na li mu saf ko ma caa ko xam ñit yaa ngi nii
maa ngi wax suma ay boy ñoo nekk out dama ko war a cash mun nañ leen a deport any minute te loolu moo fi jee deportation bi dafa doy nit toog na fi for 22 years doo dee dégg deport kii toog 3 years deport every week te kii mu ngi laa wane next 2 weeks deport bi mu ngee ñëwaat next 2 weeks rek yaa ngi gisaat extra flight mu ngee ñëwaat without no receipt dafa doy Gambians yi dañ war a jóg taxaw fu dëgër amul lii du politique lii affaire deport la daf la war a naxari lii daf la war a naxari nekkul affaire politique de lii du politique du dara affaire deport la dafa war a naxari Gambians ñëpp jóg taxaw ne bu amaat bu am nag dafa doy buñ nekk di jaay dëkk bi booy dafa métti
yéen a ko gis broda bi jamono ji dafa saat yéen a ngi gis xale yi nga xam ne ñoo wàcc school ñoom it ñu ngi taxaw yéen a ko dégg xale school yaa ngi nii ñoom it stress neen
kañ la deport di jeex
$300,000 dem muy ñëw joxloo ko dara $200 lu am na saay
dégg la bro calm down waa bul saaga calm down I know you are sad waa I know waa taxawal bro naka nga def yow yaa ngi nekk student looy def fii at this time
man maa ngi doon ñibbi rek ma gis ko gaay naka di complain te dañu war a complain because suñ mag yi suñ yaay dañ xosu génnee xaalis yi yóbbu suñ mag yi out pour gaay mun a lifin ñu gaay di dem foofu du yooni every julli gaay di dem di deport gaay without any receipt without any document how comes di joxul gaay dara $200 seen coppande yi sax
waaw yéen a ko gis xale yi tamit ñoom it ñu ngi wax ñu ne ñii ñoo xam ne ñoo fi nekk every month di jox seen family si naka nga def yaa ngi fine ñu ngi la gis fine loo lu tax
yow gis nga lu xew yow tamit wala man booy bi lu explain rek yow wala kii lu mu wax rek dafa daw yaram yaa understand ñii ñu ngi jóg dañ leen deport dañ leen indi yow dégg nga yow gis nga yëpp witness nga everything ba pare taxi di leen handcuff dafa daw yaram is very sad man just I was watching live on Facebook live boobu te dama war a ñibbi noonu laa ko gisee rek ma wàcce si drops bi dama wàcce fii rek gis ñu ngi leen a wàccee fii because of yéenang fa ak media bi moo tax ñu génnee leen fële dawal si leen fii di leen drop di leen distribute fii lañ leen doon distributé comme ku teg ay marchandise di leen distribute oo ay bagage di leen séparé xoolal kii tey booy bi dafa taxaw ba léegi di xaar mbokkaam pour ñu jël si jox ko only $200 booy bi lu mu wax loolu laa bëgg a leeral lu booy bi wax lii it comme kii lu mu wax it has nothing to do with politics this is not politics Adama Barrow ñun ñëpp a ko xeexal Adama Barrow daw na fi daw dem Sénégal Gambien si dañ bàyyi Adama Barrow daw na fi bu moo swearing fan la ko defee du Sénégal kon nag suñ waree jóg ñun Gambien yëpp ñoo war a jóg moom di toog fii mu ne moom moo teg boppam moo génne Yaya Jammeh moo def nii dëgg la Yaya Jammeh man I hate Yaya Jammeh to death but Yaya Jammeh dëgg la lii moom du ko nangul benn dëkk suñ ñëwoon defe naa wax ne delloo leen ko jógewul fii te defe naa delloo waaye tey Barrow tey muy def lii am really disappointed man dama ko dee ooyee my president Barrow my president di ko my president but comme boy bi lu wax it has nothing to do with politics this is not politics buñ jël everything ñu politicize ko buñ jël everything ñu ko politicize lii daw na yaram lii métti na te lii naxari na how can you handcuff
dafa doy deportation bi si boppam dafa doy
dëgg la dafa doy amul dara lu def pour politique lii dafa ñaaw
dafa doy deport ba pare yaa ngi ko deport di ko jox $200 what is 200 number 200 nga ko jox 200 na ko ñibbi o ba be amoo ci ok
kan nag yéen a ko gis bu boobaa rek ñun tamit sun li nga xam ne mooy batterie si yëpp dem na li nga
xam ñoo emale that conversation gis ngeen of course gars yi Fatou Samba mu ngi woon foofu Alia of course ak ñoom Khady Sow ñëw rek pour indil leen information bi nga xam ne moom ngeen soxla it's very important pour ngeen jàppale ñu dinaa ko emphasize that again is very important pour ngeen jàppale ñu is very important pour ngeen jàppale ñu ndax seen jàppale mooy tax institution bi dem kanam ñu ngi leen a ñaax pour ngeen def loolu ndax su ngeen ñu doolelee rek dina tax ñu gën leen a mun a indil programme si I had told you guys earlier li nga xam ne moom lañ daj foofu si airport bi kii di Khady Sow of course suñ lii bi dañ ko dóor of course ba gaañ ko earlier today jël suñ tripod bi damma ko te loolu yëpp bagage yoo xam ne la dañ leen jënda kon is very important pour ngeen jàppale ñu ngi delluwaat foofu pour waxtaan ak Fatou Samba moom mi nga xam ne of course depuis si suba lañ génn pour dem foofu noonu is very important pour ngeen jàppa si ndax su ngeen si jàppee dinañu dooleel please contribute to Gambian Talents we are using Skype credit comme ni ngeen ko déggee ci lépp lu ñoo def Skype credit la ñoo use pour waxtaan ak gars yi jàppale leen ñu donate leen toros su ngeen ñu donatee dinañu dooleel bu baax a baax dinañu dooleel bu baax a baax comme ni ma ko waxee of course is very late in the Gambia ñoom Fatou Samba sonn nañ ci suba ba tey gaa yaa ngi foofu ci airport Fatou nuyu naa la.
waaw jërëjëf Pa Ousmane fay naa la.
xam naa ne sonn na ngeen jamono ji nii gàcce ngalaama massa coono and congratulations to you guys.
waaw sonn leen bu baax a baax sonn moom jamono ji kenn waxatut ko sonn leen def sonn bu baax a baax.
yéen a ngi woon si airport bi tey. when you just got there maa ngi siyaa sa benn video in which yaa ngi wax ne gars yi nanguwuñ ngeen dugga lan moo xewoon jamono jooju noonu what can you tell us si bi ngeen just àggee airport.
waaw Pa Ous buñ just àggee si airport bi comme ñun fu ñuy dem rek all the time dañ dee bëgg a follow li nga xam ne mooy liggéey bi follow li nga xam ne nag mooy ethics yi nga xam ne ñun moom la ñu jàngal biñ demee si airport bi bu ñuy dem dañ yóbbuwaale li nga xam ne mooy seen press card li nga xam ne ñun mooy suñ ID card yi nga xam ne suñuy liggéey loolu moo laay wan ne kii mooy Fatou Samba suma tur nekk fa suma li nga xam ne mooy Gambian Talents number bi nekk fa ak li nga xam ne mooy suma nataal ma dugga nag fekk yenn securities ñu ngi taxaw si biti ma nuyu leen ne leen damaa dem si biir ku def li nga xam ne mooy suma liggéey security man bi ne ma déedéet kan moo la jox permission ma ne ko ne all this while yàgg naa di doon cover li nga xam ne mooy yëfi backway bi tey dégg ne ne ñoom lañoo ini ñoom ñuy ñëwaat si dëkk bi so den bëgg a ñëw weakness loolu noonu cover ko su ko defee askan bi ñëpp gis ko so the same police officer mu ne ma ne non loolu du fi mun a am doo leen ko mun a cover ma ne ko but please soo maynutee nga dugg si kaw nga laajte sa gars yi ne dañ koy cover si laa ko wax ne am nañ interview ak police immigration PRO bi am nañ interview ak ki nga xam ne mooy government spokesperson bi def nañ interviews ak ñooyu noonu am na ñoo xam ne bugg neen am na ñoo xam ne bugg na until this minute ñu ngi def ay research so man bi balaa ñuy jekkali wax bi rek seen boss bi ki nga xam ne mooy jubaate Roma ne non don't allow these people to get in ma ne ko saa we are not criminals yow da nga just Roma you should come and ask me lan moo happen or loo leen fay def because I am here with my identity hiduma anything téyuma caméra di nëbbu o ma taxaw feneen di leen zoom dama ñëw ba si yéen ma appeal ne dama ñëw liggéey te fooguma ne you should stop me so ñoom gisuñ dara lu déedéet duñ fa dugga duñ dem si biir so ma ne leen ok fine yéen yéen a moom seen li nga xam ne mooy fi ngeen dee taxaw but man duma génn si biir li nga xam ne mooy place boobu because dañ ko bañ ba den def ay lu mel ni ay naka lañ koy waxee sax ay lu mel ni comme like fuñ baare foo xam ne kenn du fa awee du passenger du guest du anybody especially the media su nekkee da nga am family buy ñëw da ngaa taxaw si biti xaar su nekkee media la da ngaa taxaw si biti so we were the first media house ku fa nekkoon so I told them ne man I am here to do my job and man duma génn fi because Banjul International Airport is our airport te indi naa suma press card ñëw naa wane naa suma boppa so gars yi ñu ne ñu dem taxaw si biti ba li nga xam ne moo nekk ci kanam ñoom ñu dem wax ak ñi nga xam ne ñooy seen boss yi man ne leen ok amul problème su nekkee yéen mënu leen a wax ak seen boss may na ma ko ngeen jëma number seen boss o man ma ik si kaw ma dem wax ak seen boss bi so man mi ne da ngeen waroon a bina ma ne ko yes dañ war a bina but right now I am here léegi te time jotut moo tax ma ñëw all the way 3 laa dem because dañ ne 4 la gaay di ñëw ma ne xaaral ma dem 4
nga may ma rek ma play video boobu noonu and we come right back to you su ko defee askan bi gis that encounter rek ngeen déglu seetaan lii.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm saying a very good afternoon to you all. I'm live and direct here at the Banjul International Airport. Tey nag ñu ne ñi nga xam ne ñoo jógee from Germany ñoom leen deport ñoom ñoo war a ñëw. And all this while you all have been seeing me coming to this airport to do my interviews and have been following them, have spoke to the government spokesperson, have spoke to immigration, PRO and immigration director. All this while have been there. I'm doing my work today and some gentlemen, the police officers that are here say I should not carry out any work. So stay tuned and see what is happening here. Information is power, but then in Gambia, it's always difficult to get information. I'm not a criminal. I'm here with my press card to do my job. So watch and stay tuned and watch the whole details. Don't pause, just pause and hold on.
kon ñu ngi leen gis noonu Fatou yaa ngi wax noonu soo gars yi tere ne du ngeen dugga but it was a tough moment there.
Well, that.
Go ahead. Man, it was a tough moment for Funo.
Very tough. Very tough. Very tough, Usman. Very tough. You're in media houses. Then I'm because Ken Munutona them Sibir, but man, I insisted and I told them I am not a criminal. I am doing my work. Kokutamina mungeda fogam so man not house CBT. Harlan yum you know send management. Maneko okay ma because it's already 3, so they make some management by 4. Make sure you're know because you know buma record. Manelan I'm a problem. Do my record because suma camera bumagwe ku in guy professional video. So dama ku camera bumak. So my okay, fine, I'm a problem, but my wants is my phone, it's my personal phone. Man could them live, so record because you know, yena is auto get the fabricate and the like. But for correct explain how can you ham. So mabanya them see linga moy camera will live. So mane hadine okay, jelma su kare feniti hamlan mone kare help fee. So mane kone 3 more tiga. So by 4, let's say 350 Somalian gisute man am going live because at the end of the day deportees suñu wone wacc ci airport bi kon man duma mëna def suma liggéey man yeen lay xaar te xam naa ne suma leen xaaree su nekkee foo tiga na ñoom suñu waree romba de dafa mel ne man jaruma woon ku ma ñëw foofu so góor bi mi ne ma ok amul problème mën ngaa dugga si biir but the first security buñ fekka foofu kooku he was very rude he insulted me. He said all kinds of words to me amul da xas bu ñu xasut amul saaga bu ñu saagut. He used certain words I could not say with Mark I'm here to do my job. Mom, he don't care about my job. What he care is bunjil any picture of this deportees. I said it's not about taking pictures. Nyam kubugan nango kunyi interview fine. Fine, but then we are here to show the world what is happening. You know they did. So still insist man tamataw mane officers na manduma gina fofu nono. But mangi gis ñena ñu don comment then you okay, go to the terminal, you go to the old terminal. So it was confusing. You don't have fun guy them. And at some point, mandama belief which I already shared the page one and manduma them to any terminal, no matter how fufu finger have a family sit how. Because anybody could you get back way or you deport, fuck you what back to send families. so dama am benn broda mooy ki nga ko noonu mooy benn bro foofu laa ko taseel moom it mu ngi jógee si naka family member am la ñoo deport so moom moo nekkoon si beneen terminal bi ma ne ko baala ma demal si terminal bi la nga seetal ma ndax foofu la gaay di wàccee gaay bu nekkee foofu la ñoo wàccee gaay just bip ma o man dinaa la call su ko defee man ma ñëw foofu noonu so I have different agent ñeneen ñu nekk fii ñeneen ñu nekk fële because ñun we don't have a car ku ñu indi the entire crew ku ñëw jàppale ñu because maa ngi gis ñeneen yaa nga wax okay speak English ñeneen yaa ngi wax speak Wolof ñeneen yaa ngi wax speak Mandinka lu tax idoloo Mandinka but you couldn't bring the entire crew if you don't have a car so loolu daf ñoo cause more problem more you know trouble because Gambia ko am moto daf dee meeti and the like and yow gis ngeen buñ demee foofu noonu suñ tripod bi at this current minute Ousmane dafa yaaxu because suma reporter bi den am ko gaañ ko si loxoom ba nga xam ne tripod bi wis bi dafa génna ba pare tamit fu mu dee war a wisoo foofu tamit dafa dama and until this minute gisuñ loolu noonu which you know we have to just put it away so ku am information bi was really tough kenn si jaay mënul ñoo wax ne ok si bunta bi la ñoo ñëwee or si bunta bi la ñoo ñëwee none of them could tell us but at the end of the day I believe ne soo nekkee di liggéey si place yow soo faa liggéey yow yaa nekk de passing ku war a wax ñiti information fii nga war a dem o fële nga war a dem but anybody kun laajte especially ñu doon seetaan live o man refer leen waat back to video bi kenn mënut ñoo wax fan la koo waxal du la wax fan la even the people ñu ma war a interview police bi la o kii liggéey si airport bi mooy officer boobu noonu nanguwut ku ma wax ak nit yi nanguwut ku ma interview at some point dafa am ko ciipu ma at some point dafa am ko wax ma xamuloo dara at some point I just ignore him and I do my work after dama am ko wax nit yi jox leen sama loxo bi wéef leen ku ñoom ñu ñëw man fu maay interviewé at some point maa ngi dégg nga ne mu ngi amoon air but loolu rek la mun a demee because nanguwul ma fen so man maa nekkoon the only person ku insist ku taxaw foofu noonu so ñoom ñu ngi téye seen ay fetel ñeneen ñi ñu ngi téye seen ay you know jumtuwaay but at the end of the day I insisted just to stand because I am doing the work and I have my press card and I talk to them and until this minute I am talking to you kenn ñëwul mi nañu fii la ñuy di génne o fële la ñu la di génne ma bàyyi bum la rek nga laajte ma any other thing
loolu am na solo bu baax Fatou so yéen ñi seetaan yéen a ko dégg maa ngi gis seen comments yi Fatou you are the best Pa Ousmane Lee and the like yes si suba ba tey ñu ngi am project yu bari bot dañ ko tegee boor te ëllëg suñu xëyee dinañ jubluwaat si lii as well as project yi Manjago village bi li nga xam ne moo ñor askan bi la ñoo def so please bu leen MC keep it up bu leen MC Fatou you are the best Pa Ousmane you are the best find it in your hearts and support us financially so that we can grow so that we can get jumtuwaay yi ñu soxla so that we can bring a bigger team ñenn ñi si yéen ñu ngi doon wax ne lu tax ngeen a làkk olof rek lu tax ngeen a làkk pol o anglais yes Fatou ak kii nii rek ñoo nekkoon foofu noonu ñoom ak naka lañ ko ooyee Hadi they were the only two people who were there at the place yes moom ak Hadi Sow and it is very important that we understand loolu at the end of the day they were doing their best we wish we could have brought more members of the team and I will just show them this video Fatou of course where they will see Hadi ak struggles yi moo def of course I'm carrying the equipment ngeen gis ko of course Fatou ak Hadi rek ñoo fa nekkoon ngeen gis ni moo carry equipment bi at the end of the day this is very important pour ngeen bàyyi ko xel you see Hadi Sow right there of course carrying the equipment
Wednesday we will talk to European Union so we are doing everything possible to get information from the authorities about this issue we are appealing to the whole world to please support us as you can see we could have only gone live using the phone Fatou and them are there with the big camera and they are not able to cover anything because the situation is not safe
of course you can see that is a female Hadi Sow Kanunu you can see her right there carrying the cameras so dañ soxla seen ndimbal click leen on that green button with the love sign next to the comment section it would take you to a secured link where you can donate to us su ngeen ko gisute tamit I don't mind certainly sharing that link with you guys with all of you guys su ko defee ngeen gis ko su ko defee ngeen gën a mun a jàppa si yëf yi ndax seen jàppa dina am solo bu baax a baax a baax kon Fatou besides this what are some of the other challenges yoo xam ne face ngeen ko foofu maa ngi share link bi with the guys
Mr. Diouf waaw soo maynute rek ma ñëw tuuti si li nga wax comme ñi nga xam ne ñoo doon comment di wax ne da ngeen war a laak soose ñeneen ñi ñu ne da ngeen war a làkk English, you are commenting more of Wolof and nekala Fula, you know, come to Mandinka lii ak lii ak lii. We have Mandinka reporters in our office. ñun ci suñ team bi am nañ ñoo xam ne ñu ngi làkk soose, am nañ ñi nga xam ne ñu ngi làkk olof, am nañ ki nga xam ne sa dafa làkk pël, am nañ ki nga xam ne fa làkk joola, am nañ ki nga xam ne fa làkk different làkk yëpp ñu ngi ko fa amee ci team bi. But you cannot carry all these people bu nekkee yow amuloo mu bu nekkee yow yaa ngi dem ku war a hustle just like any other, you know, so suñu gars yi doolale, you know, the entire team dinañ mun a ñëw su ko defee ñu mun a am loolu. Bu boobaa mën ngaa ñëw si sa question bi.
Yes, ak plus tamit sax nag in addition to loolu gars yi dinañ gis ne ñu ngi am yeneen programmes yoo xam ne tamit dañ ko war a cover, so at every point foog ñii dem fii ñii dem fële ñu dispatch team bi. So your support is gonna be very helpful. Share na PayPal link bi, share na Facebook link bi, you can support through all of this. Yéen ñu nekk America mun ngeen a support through Cash App. We accept the Cash App. Number bi is +1 404 593 6215 +1 404 593 6215. Wala ngeen yónnee ndimbal boobu ci Gambia 7833524 is the number to dial. 7833524. Fato videos yooyu ñu ngi foofu noonu. Earlier today we did this show, you guys were there for several hours. Send battery dee nañ téléphone yi, camera bi, everything. It was very dusty. Xam naa ne sonna ngeen at this minute. We will do more analysis and more of the program. Xanaa ma bàyyi la rek yow lan nga bëgg a tàggatoo ak askan bi su ko defee ma tënka maybe ibi line si for benn 20-25 minutes allow askan bi pour ñu waxtaan su ko defee ëllëg we take it up from there. We are going to follow this thing te duñ ci daw duñ ci xaadi. Ma bàyyi la nga share sa final words, Fatou.
Wow, honestly, meeting na lool, meeting na bu baax ku am access to information. And at some point, honestly, I know people are saying, Fatou, you did a good job, Hadi, you did a good job. But honestly, at some point, ñun tamit sun life was at risk. Man, I'm not family members here, I'm to call my family back home. Well, and was okay, I saw some people comment, go home, don't stay there, it's not safe. And it was true, it was not safe. Man mangfa digala I'm not fit takanasama fit, but at some point ragal na rawatina time bi nga xamne moy that back we return bum dawe ñew ken xamul fan la mo ñewé, because the most interesting scene bu air witness this gentleman man dama leen doon wan live di leen moo nekk di happen, gis neen ñeena si ñoom ñu doon waal, gis neen ñeena si ñoom ñi nga xam ne ñu ngi def rasta, ñu ngi dem jël ndox def ko si seen rasta yi, ñeena ñu ngi fompa seen kanam yi, you know, at some point ñu toog rek gis ku génna ak beneen boy bi di ne kooku brodaam la, kooku daw di dem xoggi ji brodaam, keneen jógee foofu noonu ñun ñu fone kooku dafa bëgg a wax ak presse bi, ñun ñëpp we rush and then you know bëgg a koo interview, kooku di ñëw rek di tii mel ni kuy riite ñi. So kenn xamut where will you go, kenn xamut na dafa amee gaanaay, kenn xamut lan la amee, you know. At some point that part mënuñ ko gis because caméra bi nga xam ne maa ngi ko jëlee man tamit maa ngi lox I don't know ndax si man la moo ñëw, I don't know si kan la moo ñëw. So yaa ngi imagine yaa ngi am sa caméra boo xam ne mu ngi jar xaalis bu bari ñu ñëw toog yaaxal la ko just like that. And I think nit yi nga xam tam ñoom ñu ngi leen indi ñoom tam they have to also understand ñun suñ demutee si places like this to talk to the people yi nga xam ne ñoom ñoo mata, who will talk to them. Because this is for Ben State media, sorry to say, but I believe at the end of the day, so ñun as Gambian Talents TV, mi nga xam ne kenn sponsor wut ñu lu dul ay few individuals ñu ngi dem di def ji liggéey bi, ñeneen ñi ñu ngi ñëw dañu toroxal or di def naka sudut noonu. At the end of the day, you know, we will get frustrated. And I believe it's high time ñun ñëpp ñu jóg ñu wane suñu bopp, ñun ñëpp ñu jóg ñu def liggéey bi nu mu waree. And another important sin boo xam ne xew na fa mooy benn paa bi tamit Pa Ousmane ko jël mi ne moom ñaari doomam leen deport. And Mr. Diouf, one thing loo xam ne is sad about these officers, which I want everybody to know, na ma ñiti dégloo ak xel bañ ma dégloo xol. Honestly, ku am information in Gambia is really difficult. Can you imagine? ñun si terminal bi leen nekk ñu yóbbu ñu si benn bush foofu leen bàyyi naka la deportees. They don't have anywhere to sit. ñu ngi toog jooli immigration officer la joori ñi nga xam ne ñoo nekk si army bi la xaw ma not army ñu dee sol para yi ñoom ak seen fetal ñu ngi toog surround ñooyu noonu yëpp you know PIU officers yi so ñu ngi surround all of these people so you don't know which is sweet so ñun as journalists suñ demee si foofu noonu ku bëgg a dem interview can you imagine I find out because bu nekkee foofu noonu beneen góor kuy liggéey si airport bi officer bi mi ne ñu génn foofu noonu ñu dem taxaw si bunta bi because deportees si foofu leen naa jëlee so I told the journalist ñu fa nekk ma ne leen I don't know of you guys will go but I will not go because ñi ñu ñoo play tricks because ñun suñ jógee fii gars yi dañoo dem si biir and then at the end of the day mën nañoo awee ñooyu beneen yoon te ñun duñ xam so it's better you stand free anything luy happen let us know so noonu leen insisté ñëw taxaw foofu noonu naka la ma nekk live di wane everything lan moo happen foofu noonu officer boobu noonu nekk di ma téye ne ma bu ma ko vidéo bu ma wax ak moom some of them sa si officers yi can you imagine dañ génnee seen li nga xam ne mooy seen badge fi seen tur yi nekk and the like so Sonko is the only person operation manager bi moo nekkoon the only person ku bàyyi lifinam bi naka la kaatam bi yeneen brothers yi fa nekk ñoom ñëpp a génne seen kaat so fu
police officer bi gars yi di gis ki ngeen a gis images am nii for the past 5 minutes maa ngi leen a wan images yi foofu waaye this police officer bi ngeen a gis nii of course kii moo kick Hadi ba yàqa suñ tripod bi we will of course submit this picture to the authorities and we will engage them to the maximum about this thing and something should be done. This police officer right there with the blue uniform with the orange vest of course is the one who did that earlier. Konfatu waaw nga continuer
and he is the one that insulted me as well. He is the one.
Okay.
Mom Monica Kima insult as well.
Okay.
Wow, and the same time, mom daf ñu jéppi ba nga xam ne he said it ne bu ñiti wax ak ñun even Marcel Mendy bu mo matray ko approach ko for an interview mi ne kooku noonu ne du ñëw si biir li nga xam ne mooy interview bi ne kooku wiiree so kooku dafa am ko wiiree ku mun a wax ak ñun so we were treated as criminals ñi nga xam ne ñun ay journalist leen and for us gis nga fuñ taxaw noonu si bus boobu noonu ku def interview bi ndekete immigration officers yi den indi benn moto boo xam ne moo jaarale dem si biir ndekete mu ngi doon jël deportees yi di leen dugal si biir moto te ñun yëguñ ko because ñun den sori woon from fan la gaay nekk so den dee toog rek di gis immigration moto yi di romba ndekete ñu ngi jël boy si mete deportees yi di leen yóbbu si fi nga xam ne mooy bunti airport sooy duga si yundum sooy duga si foofu leen leen doon teg foofu nekk di teg gaay so dugal leen about four different
4 trips, right? Them named 4 different trips. Guiding them 4 different trips.
Them named 4 different trips. So, wow, them named 4 different trips. And then when I go, Sibir deportees, momo tahaw rek yuxu. Because pabi, mom xamé na domam bi. Dañ fa def rasta. So pabi mo yuxu ne moto bi du dem. Ñu ne ñi ne la gaay ñu ne deportees la. Ñu laté police officers yi ñu ne ñom xamul. So non la ñu ñep ku nekk jël moto. We have to just take a car. You know, duga si moto boobu noonu daw dem fekk ji ñële ne fële foofu leen waatee si laa wax ak ki nga xam ne mooy Saliou one of the deportees bi nga xam ne mu ne nanguwul ko ñu wane kanamam which we respected at some point.
maa ngi wane nataali benn maire ak yeneen maire yu taxaw si area bi so dafa mel ne bi ngeen àggee es ñi nga xam ne dañ doon war a tukki sax jël yeneen flight dañ leen delay wala géteen leen right bi ngeen jos àggee foofu es
waa bu des éegi ñoom lu du tubaab bi man according to lu ma witness tubaab bi rek laa gisoon ñu doon romba at some point benn tubaab dafa ma wax ne ma interview ko dafa bëgg a wax so time boobu man maa ngi interview Marcel so mënu ma woon a wax ak moom waaye yeneen maire yu bari maa leen gis ñu ngi taxaw foofu ñi nga xam ne ñoom ñoo amee seen flight ñoom bàyyi na leen ku ñu dem waaye ñeneen ñi nga xam ne ñoo ñëw visit seen mbokk yi nangu ñu dugga xam nga soo ñëwee indi sa mbokk da ngay dugga si biir airport bi taxaw xoganteeg moom waaye si biti foofu noonu because airport bi ñu ngi koo defar biir airport bi ñu ngi koo defar génne neen fi nga xam ne restaurant bi foofu la nekka foofu yëpp ñu ngi ko toj ñu ngi defar saay boobu si suuf laa gis ñu ngi ko toj ñu ngi am luñ fa baare so ñun mënuñ ko xam lan moo nekk si biir foofu but foofu leen emal ñitti
jërëjëf Fatou foog ñu emale yëf yi foofu noonu su ëllëgee ñu continuer waxtaan bi it's been on for a minute and of course ñu ñaax gaay rek pour ñu jàppale ñu ndax jàppale boobu am na solo duñ ci taay duñ ci sonna pour wax leen ko by the time we finish the video we have a lot of people watching us go ahead the final words in 1 minute
well I know sorry about it I know nagala lena rek la buga wax Mr. Diouf I think nit doo ko dee force nga ne ko jàppale ma nit doo ko dee force nga ne ko dugalal sa loxo si sa poos but I think Gambian si fu mu nekk ku nekk mu ngi bugg a xam lan moo xew si dëkk bi so lu xew si dëkk bi sometimes ñun we are young people ñun we have a family because neexut su ma la waxee since 7 o'clock laa génn kër ma nekk office di edit ay stories by 1 o'clock I have to leave the office because I don't have my personal car. So dama am ko leave office because join this public vehicles, jail a taxi. So no len demé ci airport. Just to go to the airport from Westfield to the airport, it's $500 right there. And not all drivers ñoko know. $500. Imagine that. You're not having fun anyway.
Mane, it is important for them to know that you guys were actually not aware of this thing. Dangeen de xey suba rek ñew fekk ma bay lenan some assignments and this is one of the assignments yoo xam ne from démba bi ma demee lu tax Gambia dem show gars yi dañ xëy liggéey si suba 9 o'clock ma ne leen pare leen by 2 o'clock pour ngeen dem to the airport am na interviews yu ñu doon def sax yoo xam ne jekkale wuñ ko jox leen am digal pour ñu commencé di call government spokesperson bi immigration ak ñeneen ñi pour get seen reaction pour ñu confirm if the deportation was going to happen or not and we couldn't get hold of them bedtime bi nga xam ne dellu si waat nañ àgga si airport bi but ñoom faatu yëguñu woon sax or they didn't know that this flight was coming until I brought it to their attention when they get to the office at 9 o'clock. That is how we work. They are always ready when they get to work. I only give them assignments and they are ready to carry it out. Te motax ngeen jappalé Fatou in 1 minute ma bay la 30 seconds ma bay la nga jékali su ko défé ñu continuer.
Well, Mr. Definitely, it's really frustrating. I think man duma force anybody, but ku nekk xam na ne ñu ngi def liggéey bi te man wax naa ko everyone. Man, I can be with anyone, so government spokesperson, lamate, immigration, PRO, or anybody. Kunyo dina la interview, kunyo dina defak yow, but tame su liggéey bi taxawé tame dinañ jóg dem interview nit yi nga xam ne ñoom leen war a interview, but tamit su demee si nit yi na nit yi allow ñu def seen liggéey because sometimes dama dee wax ne ku am boss bu mel ni yow daf dee tax nit mu mun a liggéey because man sometimes dama dee get discouraged because you're doing the work and yaa ngi am ñeneen ñoo xam ne ñu ngi toog foofu noonu di la commental ne your network is not good, or your network is breaking, or you cannot even speak Nakala Wolof, speak Mandinka, speak this, speak that. And we are not here for one individual. We are here for every Gambian. We wish we can speak all the languages so that everybody can hear. So I'm appealing to the people, especially genuine Gambians. Gambian Molen Nyor, Nagay try you support Gambian Talents TV. Suma colleague journalists were telling me, how can you do this? Are you guys live? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? And at some point, I was like, yes, we're doing it. You know, so I think it's high time Gambians realize that. We have to cut it there, yes. All right, thank you. Thank you. All right, I understand.
Yéen ñi nga xam ne yéen ñoo déglu di ñu seetaan duñ def dara pour ñu emal leko foofu rek waak Fatou comme ni ma ko waxee. It's very important pour ngeen bàyyi xel. It's very important ndax pour ngeen jàppale ñu. Comme ni ma ko waxee yéen a ngi laajte naka ngeen a subscribe yes ku amee iPhone wala nga amee lifin maybe mu laaj la pour nga enter sa iCloud password bi link bi ma seen noonu su ngeen ko cliquer daf leen a yóbbu pour ngeen sign in obviously Facebook la it's all within Facebook you can subscribe with just $5 a month wala su leen boobu buggee géteen mun ngeen a use PayPal link bi mooy bu ma pin foofu noonu that will only take you a few minutes nga use sa debit card wala sa credit card and you can donate any amount through the PayPal link any amount boo bugga waaye su ngeen buggee monthly $5 subscription bi is just $4.99 which is less than €3 €4 fu ngeen munti nekk ci àdduna bi xaalis bi ngeen a use su ngeen amee debit card credit card muy bank card boo munti am mun nga ko faa dugal as long as Visa la Mastercard la American Express or whatever you can use that card wala nga use PayPal account wala su dee nga yónnee ko Gambia moo gën a yomba 7833524 mooy suñu number bi 7833524 that's the number to dial kon it is important pour ngeen jàppale ñu pour liggéey bi gën a mun a dem kanam gis ngeen ne yàq nañ suñ tripod bi those tripods are expensive man suma bopp fi ma toog nii gis ngeen microphones yi maa use gis ngeen headphone bi maa use gis ngeen cameras yi ñaa use mixer bi maa use and everything else gadgets yi ñoo use pour indi leen programmes yi are a lot and seen jàppale am na ci solo kon fofu lañu em ak yeen we cannot overemphasize it yeen ñi nga xamne yeen nek di call yes we did promise it to you waaye foog ñu waxoon ak Fatou foog ñu waxoon ak ñoom Kalilu ak ñeneen ñi yépp because they are giving us valuable information duñ daw duñ xaadi yeen li ngeen bëgg wax du passé su suba me bi ñu indil leen ko waaye si tanga bi lu xew ak ñu am information ñooñu lañ wara waxal yeen seen boss jotagut jàngee leen ci ñi fi wax liñ jota wax pour ngeen develop seen boppa pour ngeen improve seen boppa kon loolu mooy li nga xam ne is very important pour ngeen bàyyi ko xel waaye jàppale bi am na solo by the time we am hang up bugga naa ngeen jàppale ñu jàppale leen ñu su ko defee dina tax ñu gën a mun a dem kanam Gambian Talents rek nekkuñ woon media house foofu dégg ngeen yeneen collègues yi suñ media house bi interview ñu ne seen boss yi ñu ngi leen a wax ne nañ ñibbi jarut ko nañ ñibbi. These are the established TV stations and media houses yi ñoo wax ñoo xam ne dañ am local channels in the country state broadcaster bi moom GRTS they were not even there waaye ñeneen ñi seen boss yi dañ leen ne nañ ñibbi man ma ne suma crew bi toog leen bu leen ñibbi bot bi safe bu leen break loi bi def leen li leen loi wax li leen loi may yépp use leen ko li leen loi may yépp use leen ko to make sure you do the job right to make sure you do the work right kon lii mooy li nga xam ne xew na foofu jàppale leen ñu dooleel leen ñu ndax su ngeen ñu dooleelee dina tax pour ñu gën a mun a dem kanam dina tax projet bi gën a mun a dem kanam duñ leen promise ba pare ñu ñàkk ko am def comme niñ leen ko waxee man suma boppa I've been on air for more than 2 hours right now I've been on air for more than 2 hours this minute. I have to go, of course, pick up my kids. Unfortunately, si jamono ju nekk ni waxtu jële suma njaboot gi dafa jot. I have to go. Munatuma toog any minute because suma xale yi wàcc nañ school. Waaye maa ngi leen a ñaax rek pour ngeen jàppale ñu su ëllëgee we'll do another show tomorrow inshallah. ñoo leen ko promise dinañ def show ñu ibbil leen line si pour ngeen waxtaan ak askan bi jàppale leen ñu 7833524 ëllëg bu gën a ñoo gis ay Western Union ay MoneyGram wala Approve Service wala any other company boo use pour yónnee remittance to Gambia wala seen family members yi call ñu in Gambia 7833524 pour jàppale ñu 7833524 wala boog suñ ibbee subscription box bi on Facebook 15 people ñoo subscribe out of over 100,000 people bugga nañoo gis at least benn 1,000 people ñu subscribe loolu dinañu jàppale dooleel ñu pour ñu gën a mën a def liggéey bi ndax su dee nguur gi lañ ko yaakaaree dinañ seet nu ñu demee sunuy laaf ba duñ mën a def liggéey bi seeni bot la ñuy xoolee seeni gémmiñ la ñuy waxee seeni noppa la ñuy dégloo kon ñu ngi leen ay bëggee bu baax a baax a baax ba ëllëg ñu indilaat leen more programmes ci affaire yi deportation bi duñ ci daw duñ ci xaddi jërë ngeen jëf.
Gambian talent ala barika la ilaha illallah Gambian talent ala barika la ilaha illallah Gambia